Ha ha! Buongiorno, friends! Heads here from Infinity Loops, and welcome back. Today, we're taking a look at a new frame from our friends over at Fractal Engineering. This is the crossbow. It looks way cooler, I promise. Now, while Yves may be French, he is no Claude Monet, you know? He is no Alain Maltese. He's definitely no Edgar Degas. But he is an artist when it comes to thinking outside of the box when it comes to FPV frames. That is just an idea that he sketched down on a napkin long ago when he first had the idea for the crossbow. Now, a lot of times in this video, you'll probably catch me calling it the X-bow. This is Yves' fault. See, if you look on their webpage for the crossbow and you search the word crossbow, you will find it exactly 0 times. So, I've gotten quite used to the last few months calling it the X-bow. So if you hear me say both of those in this video, please forgive me, but again, it's Yves' fault. Now enough lollygagging, let's get into the basics of this frame. We'll go over the build a little bit that we're going to be flying today, and then we get into the juicy bits where you get to see how it flies, how fast it goes, how it freestyles, and also how it breaks, because I did all of those things. Now, as far as information about the frame, let's start at the tippy top with the thing that everybody wants to know first. How much am I going to have to spend to pick one of these up? Currently, on Fractal Engineering's website, you can get just the frame kit, which includes the carbon and the hardware needed for the frame, and that will cost you $44.99. They also have a bind and fly available right now, as far as when I'm recording this, that is HD0 only. It's the only one I could find, and that is $250.99. Another thing I want to mention at the top of this video is that this is not going to be a full-blown go-through of the build as far as how I put the frame together. This is not a frame for beginners. If you are new to building FPV frames, don't get this frame. Please don't do it yet. Wait. Build a couple, get used to the frustration of FPV and how to conquer that, and then maybe look into the crossbow. The reason I'm going to skip the build part of this is just because A, it adds into the video length and just makes these kind of unbearable to watch for some people. Also, Yves has already taken the liberty. It's his project, it's his frame. He's already done a full build video over on his channel, which I have linked here for you, as well as down in the description if you want to wait until the end of the video to hop over there and check that out. That way you can follow it along with no editing, no cuts. He did this live on his stream, so you can kind of build along with him and you don't have to keep pausing and rewinding and everything. It'd be a little easier to follow along. Now, as I mentioned, this is not a build for beginners. For 2 reasons, mainly, I would say. Number one, this is not your average 3.5-inch FPV frame. It's not like you can just put everything on this one carbon plate and let her rip. It's not just like there's some separate arms that you can, have to finagle into the center piece and get them to line up. It's not that simple. It's a little more complicated than all of those, I would say. I'd say it's probably one of the more complicated frames I've ever put together myself, outside of maybe like an old Redshifter's 3D printed frame, if any of you have been around long enough to remember those. The second reason being that I personally found it a little difficult to keep things tidy when I was building it, like get all the hardware necessary into the build and have room for everything and make sure things weren't touching each other so that they'd short out when they were powered or vibrations would travel to the flight controller. It was just, you had to get things just right, and I feel like if you don't have the patience for building and you don't have the experience with building or
face with raised eyebrow
plow through it, this is definitely not something you're going to want to start on. You want to get your feet wet, make sure you're very comfortable with building.
I am suing because this
now,
old
a little
content
parts list
isn't new.
for you if you're looking to put one of these together analog style, how I did mine. If you were interested in the parts I used the Happy Model Crazy Bee F411
Oh, we can talk.
ELRS flight controller. I used this one for 2 reasons. One, because it can handle the power I wanted to run. I wanted to run this on
Chip
4S.
Dude.
And number 2, I was able to get the USB port to sit exactly the right way, the way that the arms meet together in the middle. There's 2 different ways you can do it.
Yo,
and one
prop
way
junkie.
is not going to
90
work
crew.
with the USB port. You won't be able to get to it. And the other way, it will work. So you kind of have
Hey,
to make sure your
balls
arms
cut
are the
like
right way
pizza
and that your
bitches.
flight controller is oriented the right way. On top of that
Yo, what up,
crazy
Curly?
F411, I am using a Reaper
Echo,
Nano
echo.
VTX. On this build, we'll be chooching along with some Emax Eco 1404
What up, prop
3700 kV motors, and those are going to be spinning some tri-blade Gem Fan 3.5-inch 3525 propellers. Also, all the DVR you'll see today was recorded through the Runcam Nano.
Balls cut
2.
like balls,
and
cut
one
like pizza.
final thing I can mention
Damn
about
it,
this build,
you
at least if you want to
beat
copy
me.
the build I'm doing on this frame, is that using a
Hey,
Tattoo 4S 650 milliamp
Balls cut
XT30
like
battery,
balls,
I
cut
was
like
able to
pizza,
get
you say pouting
over
face.
10 minutes of flight time. And I don't mean hovering or putzing around or like
Balls
cinewhoop
cut
flying.
like pizza,
I
cutting
mean
balls,
full
beaches.
throttle punches, hauling buns, just
Pizza,
flying
haha.
hard like I normally would. Just my normal freestyle flights. I got bored eventually and was like, this is too long. So I'll include some of my flight times up here. Again, I don't remember exactly how long they were. It's just
Balls cut like pizza,
look,
cut like
there's-
balls.
Oh, whoa, look at that one. That was a long one. So like there were long flights. If you want to copy this same build on this same frame,
LOL,
it doesn't even
the
need to be
balls
on this
again.
frame, honestly, the flight time has nothing to do with the frame. I should say it just has to do with the build. Now, finally, before we get into some of that sweet freestyle flight footage, let's go over some
I
quick
hard
pros and
fuck you
cons that I
guys.
found about this frame. This is just me personally. I'm sure there's other reasons to get this frame or not get
I
this
hard
frame.
fuck
These
balls
are just
cut
mine.
like
the
pizza
pros, number
pouting
one, I
face.
would say, is the unique design found here on the Expo, or the crossbow. Fractal Engineering always does very creative designs and puts a lot of thought into these designs, as you can see with the napkin drawing. But he does like to focus on the unique and the things that haven't been done before. He's not looking to just make another 3.5-inch frame. He's trying to make something that nobody else has done. And I think with this frame, he has achieved that. The second thing I really appreciate about this frame is its ability to do things like
Kex.
juicy flicks, or like
Mind
really
blown.
flowy split S's or Immelmans. Anything that really is working on your roll axis, where you're kind of smoothing in some yaw with it. I don't know if it's because the arms aren't flat, it's because they're standing straight up or what. It's something about it. It just flies incredibly. I love the way it flew. It was very smooth, kind of unexpected almost. Like I wasn't expecting that much smoothness especially out of a stock Betaflight tune on it. It flew really well. I was actually really impressed with it. So I guess with my little knowledge of aerodynamics, I would say aerodynamically, I like the way this one flies. I don't know if it would do good in a wind tunnel compared to a normal frame or anything.
Hey,
don't
at bad
hold any
for
of that
life.
to me, but as far as the flight feeling,
Well,
I've flown 3.5-inch toothpick before. I actually have another
evening.
one.
Welcome back. Hello. What the fuck happened to my... This light died.
Okay, we just watching old videos
There we
tonight
go.
or what pouting face.
Hello. Hi. Welcome back. I'm here. Don't worry. Stop. Relax.
2 thumbs and a pecker up.
Give me a freaking second. I'm not even supposed to be here today. Randall. How you guys doing?
Hey, Papa
Welcome.
Heads.
Happy Thursday. I am here. We are hanging. We are banging. We're going to have a little impromptu
Yo,
open
heads.
lobby session. Was not planning on
Hello,
streaming
mofo.
tonight. But since OG
You.
cannot, and I have nothing to do for the rest of the afternoon, evening,
Heads.
I figured fudge it. Why not? So, here we are. How are you? How was your Christmas? Welcome. Hello, hello.
With the clerks drop.
Today especially, that's right. Spoiler
You.
alert, some of you are about to see a new slap because I was trying to add it before stream, but I am a massive dumbass and put it in the wrong folder and couldn't find it. So I panicked and I was like, fuck it. That's
Daddy
why I'm a little
chill
late
pouting face.
starting stream. That's my bad. But I do have to test it to make sure the volume is okay on it.
I
It's not
said
that
hello, mofo.
I
Waving
actually
hand.
don't
It's not
give
that one.
2 fucks. And if you don't like it, well, you can just fuck right off to the next
Boring.
video.
Gotta clean up this studio for the new year.
Yes, sir.
Gonna be dead tired later.
Yes, sir. Gotta do it.
Many fudgins. Die Hard Day was very nice. Today, we went to the beach to see the storm.
Oh, sweet.
Dang.
That sounds like fun. How long is this one? 15 seconds. Volume can be there. Just bear with me. I'm sorry. 1 second. Kind of getting to see how the sausage is made here. Very clumsily. The settings for what now, Streamlabs? You fucking idiot. What?
What's up, heads?
Right? I hate Streamlabs. Like a burning passion.
I'll post a couple things in Discord. Waves over 100 high when hit against the rocks.
Now it works. Perfect. Didn't change a thing. Did everything
I
that
got
did
new
the way I
smelling
did it the
candles
first time.
for my Bardwell shrine.
Nice. Excellent.
Hey, it's that guy whose balls are cut like balls, cut like pizza.
That's the audio I set. Yeah. No, that sounds
Show
good.
us that beautiful sausage footage.
Sounds good. Streamlabs nailed it. Nailed it. That's the audio. Right. Mm-hmm. Fucking.
OG, I think, plugged in and he was sharing the video from it, and it had the backup camera lines on it. And Head said, "You got to put it in drive, dog."
Heads, would you happen
That's
to still have the
hilarious,
Nimble
man.
65?
I do. Yes.
Fuckers.
It is upstairs in a box and
DJI,
pretty broken at the moment.
DJI,
Got me in
I
on
don't
the
need to
Fixo.
learn anything.
So
I
excited
just
for
bought
my
DJI.
next build.
Here we go, plugging in. Fit it
But yeah, that's from Quadverse podcast. You can find that on anywhere you find podcasts. They had Nick
That
Burns
was
on
a
recently.
good one, man.
I've been on before. Mo FPV's been on. Dronarchy, Tyrant, Vegan FPV, Bot Grinder.
Please turn off Bardwell.
So many pilots. He's had a lot of really good pilots on.
That is
You
why
should
he gets a shrine.
check it out if you ever need anything to listen to. Please turn off Bardwell. I think he's impossible to turn off. Do you know what I mean? What's the one? I don't have it handy.
People start being into that kink and
That
wanting
works.
it, and then suddenly everybody's into that kink.
That works. I thought I had one that said something about turning you on, but
Ha
can't
ha
find it
ha
now.
ha.
Sometimes, late at night, you hear the faint sound
can't
of
find it.
whistle in the distance.
Anywho, there is a new slap. There's some more new slaps that still haven't been played yet, but that's
In
one of them.
Bardwell, we trust.
That is one of them.
His antics were right in my ear.
A succulent Chinese meal.
Bardwell said something funny in his last stream.
Did he now? You know what else?
Do not listen to Dozer.
I got everything
Increase
else packed up
frequency
today
Of every Bardwell.
for shipping everything out for Christmas. I think it's a total of
Does Barrel have a burner
35
account
packages.
so you can spy on all the other FPV
36 packages, and that's like the big boxes,
Head
the
Santa
stocking
said,
stuffers,
"You need to
everything.
watch your back." He said presence is his thing.
That's a lot. It's awesome.
Goat Humper.
A lot of stuff went out this month.
They were
I'm happy
his
about it.
antics.
I'm pumped. I'm ready to start getting them in the mail and get them out to everybody. So you'll have your gifts soon. Except for you Canadians, I'll wait and keep an eye, I guess.
Sky Desert loves the Bardwell
If they're still
cop.
on strike, I think they still are, but I'll keep an eye on that to make sure that nothing gets held up there longer than it has to be.
Could
I'll
you
do
do
my
me
best.
a favor? I'm talking to someone who got a Nimble 65, then reflashed it. And there is 0 Cly dump that I can find. Is there any chance you could Cly dump and send it to me on Discord?
If I can
Holy
connect to
shit.
it, I beat the shit out of it. I'm not sure if it'll turn
Fucking
on or
Canucks.
connect, but I'll try. Yeah, I'll go grab it in a second. What I wanted to do is reset my background lights and get the Christmas stuff going. I've been kind of like slowly working Christmas stuff out, and
Canada Post is starting to get sorted around Flat Earth.
okay, good. I need Christmas to go away gradually, though. I don't like just like throwing everything back, you know. I need it to happen gradually, and then I feel better. What do we think about this background here? What's this one?
Heads.
That's like the
How
old
much
one.
do
I
you
like
think that
one.
will all take to send? If you can, that's great.
Oh,
Thanks.
like money wise? I have no idea. The stack of shit is massive. Let me see. Let's take a little tour real quick. See how much you can see. Probably not a whole lot, but there's a big stack right there of boxes. Right here. That goes all the way down to the floor, and then there, down on the floor, there is.
There was no real good
yeah,
way
you
to
can't
mount
see.
a strap for it.
But there's
on
more
the
shit.
Apex at Bad for
There's
Life.
more shit on the floor as well.
I'm so bad for
Top
life.
Turtle Man. There is more shit on
I
the
got
floor
goodies
as well.
in there.
There's a huge box just filled with black bubble mailers, the ones that I normally send all of our stuff
Flat
out in.
Earther
And those-
Canadian Post.
That's like I don't even know how many are in there, but there's a shit ton of things like flight controllers and frames and plenty of these.
Tada man.
I'm throwing those in people's packages that like specifically said they didn't want one. I might even write a little note that says, "Go frig yourself" on it, and I'm gonna send it to you anyways.
I just got done streaming my damn self for a couple hours.
Nice, dude.
How you doing, heads and homies?
Oh, not so bad. Thanks for asking, bud. I hope you're doing well as well. What
Get
was I gonna
frigged.
say? Oh, also, every single package
Yo, King, what's up, bro?
has stickers in it from myself and from Levi. As many as I got from Levi, I put in packages. So, like, hopefully everybody.
January sucks
that
cause
wanted
all
one
the
got one,
holidays
but I
are
couldn't-
gone, and then just
I think it
cold
was like
and bills
6
and
shy,
consumer
maybe.
holidays till spring.
And then also he had sent other like random little
Send
gifts
me one use at lol.
to throw in, so I threw those in with the big packages. Also, every big
Go
item
frig yourselves, dang
that
poop
originally I
heads.
said you might not get the 90% of wrapping paper
What's
on
going on?
had just enough.
Not
just
much.
enough.
P. How you living?
I had like a foot left of scrap.
Leon, my brother.
Yeah, my bad, dude. My bad. I did smoke right before stream, so. that's
What
fine.
up, heads? What did I miss in late lol?
Nothing too crazy. We just are getting started up here. Like I said, I was just farting around with some background lights, just getting things switched over again. But that's about it. We're gonna do an open lobby here. I'm gonna run up and grab
My
that.
middle name is Legit
I'll
Leon.
grab that Nimble 65 real quick and see if we can pull a CLI dump off of it, a Clyde dump for flip,
Good man. I am good.
and that's it. That's it. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Let's go here. I'll be right back.
There's another video coming on that one soon, but this one
Yeah,
it's just
prop.
unique.
That is
It's very
style
unique.
frame.
I'll say
You'll
that.
never
The way that
guess what it
flies,
looks
the
like
characteristics
raw.
of it are very unique. Another pro that I would list it as a pro at least. Some people might list this one as
I
a con,
smoke too. But
I
let's all take
actually
a
enjoyed.
blinker.
There was a lot of aha moments while I
Hey,
was building this
snowblowers.
frame. I didn't have the video
Well,
to go off of
enough
just
with
yet.
my
I was going off
blood
of
and
text
that
instructions
rattling.
through a DM with Eve and some photos that he had sent, but I didn't really have like a step-by-step instructional video on it yet. And there was a lot.
Okay, I'm back. My bad. Oh, it's so nice. I took the Christmas tree down earlier. That was over here. And, finished packaging everything up. Finished wrapping everything. Next task is I need to weigh every single package and measure every single box. And then all of them are, like, packaged as far as, like, all of them got stickers in them. All of them got magnets. All of them got... they're all, like, wrapped in shit. They got, like, the
Anyone
bubble.
have any 8th scale truggy
bubble
rollers
wrap.
for sale?
Everything's all done. Just need to do labels for all of them, which that part...
I should probably shower
It's
and get ready
tedious to
for
me.
bed soon, but fuck that.
I'd
Blinker
rather
baby.
wrap up boxes all day than write addresses into the computer all day. Especially some addresses.
I
Like,
hope you measured every box from the asshole.
like, no offense, but some addresses in other countries
That is going to be crazy
Are
as fuck to keep separated
insane.
and organized.
insane. They don't make any sense to me. One of them I wrote down earlier. I'm not even joking. It takes up both sides of a sticky note. Like two sides of this was the address. It was like the longest names. It was in Indonesia. Longest street name I've ever seen in my life. It was like 9 letters each word, 9 to 10 letters, and it was like 8 words. It was insane. So ones like that are not going to be exciting for me because it takes me like 20 minutes to figure out that address in their system to ship it. You know what I mean? Like for it to make sense, it takes forever. I fucking hate that part. That's my least favorite part. We need production to hire somebody
Tiny
to
Hoop
ship
is
shit.
so good. My prop popper broke a while back. I just thought about sending them a picture yesterday, so
Yeah.
I did. I woke up today with an order email from them. Food
Excellent,
replacement.
Excellent.
Oh boy, have fun getting a drone to Indonesia.
You got the right to remain
Luckily,
silent.
it's not a drone, it's just a frame. It'll be an easy one.
The trip cunt at USPS will have you open and retape each box.
Which means that I can ship a lot of that stuff and not even say that it's RC parts. I can just say that it's like toys and it's just plastic that I'm sending, basically. No batteries or anything like that, or electronics of any kind. So it shouldn't be too painful, I hope. Crossing our fingers on that one. Okay, can we connect? We can connect. Bang. Tap, 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 tap. Hey, yow.
Sprinkle some gunpowder in it.
That's to let them know it came from Merc, baby. I also got a order up on our normal stickers came in, and a lot of those I'm shipping out to Kiz.
Wait, what day is it?
For the
Holy
racing
shit,
series
my
that
week is
he
all
and
fucked
Mr.
up, fearful
E
face.
are doing. And a new stack of magnets I sent out to them as well.
Heads, what the motor post to motor post on a 35M prop? I honestly have no idea.
I forget. I don't remember.
Just a dab of C4 on a prop.
Looney Tune style.
The tower of power, too sweet to be sour. I'm funky like a monkey. Sky's the limit and space is the place.
I didn't eat today. Maybe I should. Has anyone had anything shipped off Facebook Marketplace?
I'm sure a lot of people in here probably have.
Mayday OG gone missing Mayday.
Yeah. Yep. All right, got that. Where you at, Flip?
At Sky Desert no, but heard some stories you mean like just normal marketplace, not FPV marketplace. Got some screw sets for Die Hard Day and a little vice.
Oh, sweet. Hell yeah, dude. I was hoping for a Dremel kit for Christmas, but I forgot to send my wife a link, I think. She got me some much needed clothes, though, because my dude,
Yeah, just
I don't buy
normal
clothes for myself
marketplace.
ever. So all my shit's always really old. But my wife got me
Thanks,
some fresh
appreciate
shit.
it.
Looking good, looking fresh. Yeah, brother. No worries, my dude. All right. That's enough out of you, Nimble.
So serious about clothes.
Adios. You're so serious about clothes? Is that what you're saying? You are? Got my light. Bang. All right, next up is to get a
Dremels
lobby
are the
going.
shit. Use my cordless
Yes, they are.
Milwaukee one almost daily.
Yeah, especially when you're fucking around with drone stuff. You can use Dremels a lot for all kinds
No,
of shit.
that never buy any for myself.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Inactivity alarm.
Yeah, no, never. Only clothes I ever buy for myself are like our clothes. I buy like samples of all of our shit just to make sure that I like the way it looks.
That night, I got drunk. I took a hit off my weed vape and legit thought I was dying. But I
Dude.
woke up alive, so that's good.
That is good. I told you not to. We all said
Little
not to.
edible and relax watching a handsome man talk about nothing.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, just kind of hanging out.
You should
Talk
do
about
a
whatever.
lobby inside a house one day.
A lobby inside of a house?
I
don't even
want
know what
to
that
fly
means, Smart.
uncrashed
What do
with
you-
you heads.
I'm down though, whatever it is. We can fly on Crash tonight too, for a little bit. I'm down. I definitely want to fly in Velocitron for a minute, but I'm down to fly some on Crash later.
Yeah, legit, I have 20-year-old shirts.
Yeah, I wear them until they just don't resemble a shirt
A doggle
anymore.
pup, you gotta know when to not lol. Speaking of never buying myself cloths, I need to order myself one of the new shop hoodies.
The new shop hoodies are pretty nice. I like them.
Drinking and then weed, not a good idea.
Nope. Yeah, not for anybody. I've never had a good time on both.
I think he wants you to stream with your dick out.
That's sweet. Yeah, we could talk about that.
Map.
Talk about that. Maybe we work
Velocidrone
towards that.
inside a house map.
Oh, I see. With
Have
like
you
the
seen
new
the
whoops and
price
shit.
on some of those Dremel blades and accessories?
I see. Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted for Christmas. Was just the
That's
the
what's
little
fucking
bits.
with me. I
Some
barely
different
hit it and
ones.
proceed to get balls, cut like pizza to the walls level high.
Balls
I
cut
need
like
10 milligram edibles only.
Yeah, just some little nibbles.
I got shirts from the 80s.
I believe it.
I'm going to buy one of the Infinity Loop hoodies soon forever.
Oh, cool. Well, I hope you enjoy. Let me know if you have any
But
suggestions.
before
or
beer,
input
you
on
are
it.
in the clear.
So that was with liquor. Beer before liquor, never been sicker. Liquor before beer, you're in the clear. I think the idea is just don't put the bubbles on the bottom. That's the way I always thought about it. Don't put
I didn't
carbonation
get any
on the bottom
presents
of your
for Die
stomach,
Hard Day,
and then pile
but
shit
I
on
did
top
submit
of it.
a
I feel like
FPV Die Hard Day
those
video
bubbles
for
are just
Spider
gonna
Sugar and won $200.
push everything back out. You're just gonna yak. Yakety
10
yak.
mg gets me pretty toasty.
Really? Man, I wish. I need
Hello,
a,
all
maybe
you
I need
badass
a,
pilots. Mr. Head, sir.
more, I don't know, more concentrated form of edible.
At
Something of the
Bitterroot
sort.
Old Skate Shirts, I wore a Spitfire shirt other day from 2002.
Is she on? Okay, no, there we go. 73 FPV, what's happening?
At
Ew.
73.
Where are we flying, boys? Where are we flying? You know what? Let's look for some new maps. Let's see if there's anything new.
Hi, 73 Faye.
Oh, great. God,
I don't do much thing at all, so anything
Man.
can affect me.
man.
Mr. Patriot, sir.
Fuck. I hate when this happens. I hate when this happens. It only happens every so often, but when it does, dude, what a pain in the balls. I have to restart the streaming PC. So annoying! It's like it doesn't recognize the
Curtis
capture card
Hayes, sir,
sometimes.
hello.
And I don't know why. It just randomly
The
does
fuck
it.
is wrong?
Just randomly doesn't recognize the capture card. It happens every so often. Super random. Just happens.
Hello there.
Just happens. Let's try switching sources.
Hey, Stu from UAV Futures.
Oh, it doesn't like any of that. Didn't like any
Yeah,
of that.
10 milligram used to do nothing to me and not get me high when I smoke daily. Now that I
Yeah.
never smoke, a 10 milligram would get me zooted, but just right. A vape or bud gets me greened off fuck out.
A baguette?
The HDMI cable.
Yeah, well.
I
your
mean, it
face.
might be the cable, but like it's random.
Curtis.
Like sometimes when I turn it on, it works, and sometimes when like right now, if I just restart the PC and I don't change anything, it'll work. I don't know why though. Like, what was the problem the first time I started the PC? Why did I need to restart it? And I always restart the PC before I start
Imagine
streaming.
giggly stew all high.
So this PC that I'm streaming from is freshly restarted.
Skydozer and Planet Boy, thanks for what you guys do here and at Bardwell's. I dig it. I need 50 milligrams to start to get high.
Nope. Ah, come on, baby. Don't do this to me.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back? It actually applies, you're saying?
It's funny, I sound so sexy here. Whoa, bitter be all like Snoop. I do what I can, pouting face.
Come on. Ah!
Could. No matter what will get you, even 10 milligrams. I cross some fire W / some sour diesel, could. It just waste me. Blows the content out but putting chemicals in it so it makes the frogs gay. The two together is legit as hell.
Sky Deserfa is moderator for 90% of FPV pilots.
What's wrong?
Anything? Nope. God damn it.
My lady will consume 200 milligrams at a time, but
I don't
tender.
understand the problem. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense, man. Fuck. Capture card is just not working. And it's like, it's an easy fix as far as like I just need to restart the PC and it'll work. But like, I'm trying to figure out why the fuck it doesn't work to begin with. Because it's really annoying. To just randomly have your capture
It looks
card
like a little worm.
not want to work.
Oh yeah, you like that?
Yeah, even
My
like
lady doesn't, so it's all mine.
cutting the power to the capture card and turning it back.
Whoops,
doesn't do
wrong
anything.
chat.
Let's try a restart on this PC, but I doubt it.
It has to be a driver issue, right?
Can it be a driver issue if a restart makes it work right? I don't know. Unless like the driver just has trouble like launching sometimes or working right. I'm in the weeds there, dude. I don't know what I'm talking about once you get into that part of it. So yeah.
Wanna fly? We will all rejoin ya.
Oh, I know that. I just mean I don't want to have to restart the stream on every platform because that's kind of
That
annoying
new
now.
atomic plane is the jack off all trades, masturbate off, none pouting face.
Excuse you?
What else? Not hardware, I wouldn't think.
No, I wouldn't think so either. No. Man. Damn it. Alright. Well,
Not being recognized till restart. Something not allowing it to be seen while in session.
must be something. I don't know, man.
I want your bus.
Alright, well, I know what I
Sorry,
need to do.
heads.
I just don't feel like doing it, but I gotta do it if we're gonna proceed here. So, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna fucking force a restart. I'm not even gonna close anything. Fuck it. Let's see what happens.
We back? Oh, hey.
Hello? Hi. Sorry about that. You know, sometimes things are an asshole. And today that asshole is me. I'm the asshole.
No audio on heads.
I'm back. My bad.
Wood. We're back.
That's my bad.
There's heads.
That's me.
Yes, good.
Mirror. My background got deleted, but I don't really care about that right now. It's fine. We will deal without a background.
Damn. I thought I was having a problem. I kept refreshing.
No, that was me. That's my bad. That's my bad.
Heads is back with audio.
But guess what? Probably works just fine now. Ta-da! Stupid! God dang it. Yes, Velocidrone, indeed.
Hello, King Sir.
Where we're headed. Oh, man.
Velocidrone. Grimacing face.
Velocitron. Let's do some Velocitron, baby. Are jesters back on? Probably. Yep. Let's turn that off before that gets me later. And
We back.
pisses me off. You're pissing me off. Kick chat can be down here.
The lower taper fade.
Oh, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, got that. Got that. Bang. Guess what's bad?
Bad for life. Your new frame is so badass. I definitely want to try that shit, bro.
I need to try out a bad for life frame. I need to stop dragging my feet. That's what I need to do.
Anyways, my friends, you guys enjoy. Gonna go start the cleanups now. Wish me a smooth cleaning day.
Curly, good luck with everything.
You am back.
May it be
Later,
as
Curly.
easy on you as possible.
Peter Hyde. Later, Prop Bunky. He made a newer one, heads.
Oh, a new frame?
You I'm Goo Boo.
Okay.
It's even better.
Okay, I believe it. I want to check it out.
Thank you, heads. See ya.
See ya. Okay. Now, bang.
Good luck, Curly.
All right, let's see if we got new shit.
Didn't know Curly was a lady.
That's what we were looking for. Track manager.
Prop Junkie, sir,
Downloading
hello.
tracks. Hey, there's new commands in the chat that I finally added.
I'm
I don't know if
excited
they'll be
about
that
the
helpful to
four-banger
any
I'm
of
making
you
with tech.
right
it's
now.
silly,
but
but I think it's gonna be good.
if you type the word command with an exclamation mark, it should show you all of the available commands now, some of which will just take you
well, I'm hungry.
to a YouTube
I'm
video
out to go cook some food.
where I
I'll
explain
catch y'all
something.
Saturday.
So that, which is nice, because I've explained a lot of things before, and
Anyone
it's nice
with
like
a print project you are printing?
have little clips of them, and I can just link to them, which is
Hey,
beautiful.
73 fe.
Beautiful. It's beautiful, Clark. It's beautiful.
Mr. B4L, sir.
Bro,
Hope you
where's,
are well.
Where's Nightbot? Is Nightbot not gonna...
The apex. Air the peak of engineering tee.
Doesn't want to talk to you, I guess? I guess Nightbot doesn't want to talk to you. I lied. Never mind, commands doesn't work. Just kidding. Oh, it's commands with an S. That's what it is. Commands. Like a list of commands.
Holidays treating everyone well.
That's what it is. That's what it is. You're just missing an S. I should make that an alternative, though, so you can do it without an S as well. I'm going to fly a 5-inch quad probably in this. What are we looking for again? Let's
Are
just
using
look
a
for
micro or a 5-inch?
freestyle of any kind, of any variety, please. Give me the new stuff. DGL FPV freestyle. I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna fly it. Night Factory 2 freestyle. Absolutely not. Hey, Johnny Scars. We know that name. That's a Whoop World freestyle. Wait, I already have that one. Maybe. MK FPV freestyle. Sure. I'll take
Thanks, Skydozer.
it. Industrial Wasteland freestyle. Is this the same thing? No. It's not. Boom. I'll take it. City freestyle. Sure. And Bando freestyle. We'll try these. Okay. These are good. That takes us back to like late November. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's a couple maps here. We'll go through them quick because I'm sure some of them are just empty scenes or it's the normal scene and they just haven't added anything to it yet. That happens a lot. So, yeah, we'll get that. New tracks. City Freestyle, you're up first. Let's see what you got. Yeah, there you go. So you have builds, which
Save
will
me
take
a
you
seat,
to
heads.
rotor builds.
I am getting my radio now.
Discord, which will take you to Discord, obviously. It'll give you the link. IG's Instagram. Kick is for Kick. Links will take you to the link tree, which has all the other shit. Merch is for the website. Patreon is for Patreon, obviously. Perks will take you to a video where I explain the difference between the perks of being a member on YouTube and the being a member on Patreon, and what you get for each. Rates is the video of me explaining how to set your rates, or how at least I like to. TikTok is our TikTok. Trippy is the video explaining how to do trippy spins, since I get asked that a lot. Twitch is for Twitch, and Whoop You is a video explaining how Whoop You happens. Perfect. If anybody thinks of anything else that might be helpful to folks, let me know. I'll gladly add it. All right, let's see what's happening on this freestyle
B4L
map.
on your 5 in frame. Will there be an update for the O4 camera with its weird screw pattern? I want to build one using O4 Pro.
Is there nothing on this? Nothing.
Add you of.
I don't think there's anything here. That's why I was saying we'll probably go through these fast, because this happens a lot.
I don't see anything.
Yep. There's nothing here. Okay, next map. So I mean, baby, we go through these quick. This one was the next one. Boop. Ooh, add OnlyFans. True.
Cool, man.
True.
It's got it.
I need to do that.
Like how?
Okay, we got a little something going
Oh,
on
hey,
here.
can we do Whoop You vids real quick?
Yes. Jake, you have one, yes? I did not do yours. You're absolutely right. I missed yours the other night. Yes. We will do Whoop You vids. We'll do that right now. And then while people are voting
Don't
on
believe you did mine, and
I'll,
Stavel just submitted.
Oh, okay, sweet. Then people can vote on them while we fly. Sounds good. All right, I'll leave the lobby open for anybody that wants to come in and fly. We're not going to stay on this map for very long because there's not a whole... Oh, wait, no, there's more. There's more. Let's explore a little bit, see if you guys find anything you like. In the meantime, I'm going to do these Whoop You videos. Good call. Thank you, Jake. I don't know how I fell off that perch, but it is what it is.
Wonky nipples is how I remember trippies.
Yes, the wonky nips is the way. That is the key. All right, Whoop University. I need to start setting up travel shit for the beginning of next year. Try to do March and April. Maybe August. Maybe. Okay, let's get that open. We are behind on Whoop University videos. I do apologize for that. Currently working on a scheduling with OG to get the last two filmed. Really skin of our teeth on this semester. That's my bad. Sorry for that. But we'll get it out, I promise.
So this means that for the first time in the history of iGal, in the second season here,
all right, Jake.
After two 40-week-long seasons of the International Game of Whoop, the trophy is coming to the United States.
Stavel. Gotcha. Stavel doing a 1 and 1 second long video. He's just, I don't know about this guy.
I want one
you know?
for sure.
I just
They'll
don't
check
know
in
about
on
this
it at
guy.
some drones. Thanks, sir.
Alrighty. Mr. Jake. Let's see what you got, bud. Now, the challenge here is cube ejects. So you fly forward into the cube, and you kind of want to, like, fly upward and, like, flick your butt up in the air to look down at it and come back down through the top of the cube out the gate opposite the one you entered. Both directions, one clip, 0 edits, no mistakes. You know the drill. Lego. Just number 1, well done. Number 2, well done. Perfect. Even getting a little fancy with it. Okay. Oh. Nice. Okay. Snug in there. Very nice.
Like Thatto's heads.
360s. Huh? Your OSD? I honestly didn't even look. No, I don't like it.
Jake
it
is
scares
surgical
me.
with that whoop.
It scares me and it confuses me.
The previous
and
quad.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Nope. Not one bit. Matter of fact, I think you fail because of that. I didn't notice the OSD before. I tend not to look at the OSD, but I
Pass on skill, fail on wrong night.
don't like that at all. Nope. Nope. Fail.
I got no excuse for not having in-use space after seeing that.
All right.
Romeo, no, not that one.
Jake, you failed, buddy. Sorry. Try to clean up that OSD next time, please. Thank you. All
There
right,
was
shit.
2 quads in that edit.
Let me know what you think. I'm watching again for the other OSD.
Evening, folks.
Oh, something new, he calls
Yep,
it.
that's a fail.
Very sneaky. Very sneaky. I see. What could it be? Who could it be now?
Hello there.
Hello, Stu.
I'm talking to myself here. G'day.
Jing,
G'day,
with
Stu.
it pouting face.
All right, same assignment. New pilot, Stavel. Lego.
We finally have a girl in the clubhouse now. Robot Lady is no longer alone and Mars is making me do crazy things. Stafflo, play my jam.
Oh. Well, hey, wait. He's always got these intros that throws me off. Okay, there we go. We're good. On one. Gimme. There we go. All right. You got a snowblower there. I see you. Spin you around as you spin around. Nice. We're going to do 2 to make it true, I guess. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
YouTube didn't let me know. We was chillin' loudly crying face.
Oh, I'm sorry. I put a thumbnail up like an hour and a half ago. I was hoping it would be enough time to let people know.
Stavel always gets that extra credit point, though.
All right, Stavel. All right. Not bad.
He has the same size garage as you. Very small.
Not bad. Levi, you just insult my garage like that, bro? That's crazy. What did my garage do to you? Just come out of nowhere and talk about my garage being small, bro. Fuck. Damn. Lucky that garage is upstairs and didn't hear that. Be upset, man. Probably
That's
cry.
pH2 voltage levels.
All right, pass or redo for Mr. Stavel. Going out to you, chat.
Freestyling
You
55
let me
dead
know.
in Velocitron right now, Lomeo.
You let me know. How did he do?
What are normal cube dimensions?
What are they, like 26 inches? 24 inches? Inner diameter, I think. I don't remember, to be honest. I usually just use PVC pipe. And those are cut to 22 inches, 24 inches. 24. All right,
Levi
Mr. Jake.
acting all structurist.
You passed, my friend. Congratulations on to...
Are you going on to Velocitron?
I'm on Velocitron right now. There's a lobby open.
Hey, Headson 90 crew, what's good?
Come on in, bud. I'm just not on that tab right now, but Velocitron's open. You can hear them in there flying around.
Okay. Now I can make some myself.
You can hear them in there buzzing. All right, what do we think of this Stavel fella, huh? What do we think of this guy? Uh-oh, whoa. Okay, it went down a little bit there. Uh-oh, 86%. Oh, that's not good. If you haven't had a chance to vote for Stavel, I want at least 15 votes on him. There we go. Okay.
Did
You
you make
passed,
that
though.
spreading sheet? Yet gonna annoy you till you do.
Congratulations.
I never know if you graded my stuff or no.
Did you make? No, I did not.
90 crew, 90 crew, 90 crew
I did
sign
not
of the
make
horns.
it. No, I did not. I'm sorry. I still have yet to do it. I still have yet to do it, my friend, but I will. I promise. It's on my list of shit to do. It's just not very high on the list of shit to do at the moment. But it's working its way up the list. Every day that passes, the more I knock off the list, the closer I get to doing these things. I'm sorry. It'll get done, though. Okay, everybody passes. Everybody moves on. Congratulations. Congratulations. What do we think of this map here that we're flying on? Folks, how's it feeling? It's feeling freestyleable? Oh, God. Something behind me. Huh.
Good evening, heads.
Oh, good evening,
How dare you, sir?
Apex. Good evening, sir.
I like the map.
Nice. Good. Oh, shit. We're not doubling
Fun
on
fact.
that.
I vote no once I see that they are going to pass beaming face with smiling eye sign of the Horns 90 crew.
Nice. Devil's
I vote
advocate.
city.
You vote city? Well, we got a lot of maps that I just downloaded. I wanted to try them all. But I don't like this one so far. It's very, bland.
Follow the leader in the city.
What is this? Is this the same shit? This has even less on it. Excellent. Jeez, dude. Ooh. Did he leave? He didn't leave the fog on, did he? Okay, he didn't. What is this?
You know what? I actually don't give two fucks. And if you don't like it, well, you can just fuck right off to the next video.
Whew. Not a whole lot going on here. Not a whole hell of a
I
lot.
would be gay for a gay of quad.
Excuse you.
Okay, bro, Twin Towers. Woo. The second I spawn in and see Twin Towers Lamau.
Just kind of, I thought it was a with the bridge across. I thought it was a replica of the city map. Has that big H-shaped building with the bridge across the two of them.
What happened to OG?
He died, unfortunately. It's crazy. Crazy accident. Lost a fight with a badger. Fucked him up. But yeah, he's dead. It's unfortunate.
Gay.
This also looks like there's nothing here. There you go. Well, like I said, we usually get through those pretty quick because most people don't really add anything to custom maps. So there you go. Somebody was saying they wanted to fly in the city. Want to fly the city map? That's
I want
fine.
some great drink, baby.
We can fly the city map. Sorry, we're all done. We're all done looking at maps. At custom ones. It's over, boys. It's over.
This was the first ever Velocidrone map I flew.
Ditto. Yeah, I flew the shit out of Bando. Love this map.
Those effing badgers.
Freestyle. This isn't one that we
He
just
got mouth
right?
AIDS.
I don't think this is the one we just downloaded. Is there anything here? Not there.
Merry Die Hard Day heads.
Oh, Merry Die Hard Day to you too, Steve-O. Welcome. What the fuck is going on with this map? How is it Freestyle City when there's nothing here? I mean, besides the city. You just have the regular city map. Oh, God, pylons. It'll work just the same for you.
Did Planet Boy really change game to gay lol? Gay. Y'all ever get pimples after puberty? I'm 20 and having the worst acne of my life right now.
Dude, adult acne is a very real thing. Yes, sir. I didn't deal with it very much after I got out of my teens, but I know my wife did, and I think my wife's mother did as well. I know a couple of my friends, though, like my dude friends that have it as well, like after, the teens and early 20s and shit, they still had an issue with acne. It happens, though, man. See a dermatologist if you haven't already.
Those are the herp.
They can get you on some stuff like diet as well, like not even pharmaceuticals, but just dieting and things that could help with it.
If you knew, you won't have acne.
Oh. Oops. Sick cradle.
The city is named Freestyle, ironically.
Oh. Where are those two buildings? These are the two I was
Only
thinking
with
of.
a 5-inch can you
Oh,
trippy
that's
spin a
where,
whole
look,
building.
dude, that's where the freestyle shit is. It's only right here. Oh. Dude, what the fuck? Come on, friend. Oh no. Biscuits. Only with a 5-inch can you trippy spin a whole
Probably
building?
is my diet for real.
Yeah, probably.
Louisiana got me fucked up on this fried food info.
Unless you're just going to be doing like a monstrous, kind of like
Kidding
one of these
aside,
numbers.
going inactive to active will do it.
Like not a full-on, upside down trippy, but kind of one of those little sideways cheater jams. Oh my god. God. No room to escape at the bottom. Gotta punch the shit out of that throttle.
Remember to practice your yaw snaps.
Yes.
90 crew.
I'm Josh snapping left and right.
Going
dude.
offline does not stop it. Look here, listen.
Appearing offline
Sideways
doesn't
cheater
stop
jams.
it. Quit talking
Any
about
tips
things you
on
don't
hitting
know,
Baroness?
whatever he said.
Take better care of yourself, lol. Tripping that inner thing and Maddie out is fire. Im shit it dives the Lameo. The Europeans call it a dolphin flip.
Heard that. Heard.
Heads, did I hear you
Hello?
say you added stickers in the gifts you are mailing out?
I sure
Can
did.
you elaborate a bit? Kind of excited about Infinity Loop stickers.
It's all like our normal stickers. If you've never seen the sticker packs that we send out, which I guess you haven't. I'll show you. Okay, so let's see whose box this is, and
Yeah,
I'll show you what you
better
get.
diet Levi, it will help.
All right, so this is the one that is going to Isaac Mitchell. Isaac is a big wiener
The
over here.
Europeans also wet the bed.
So you'll get your present will look exactly like this if you want a big box. You'll get a bubble wrapped present. It's got your name on a little tag in there, a little Christmas tag, and it's wrapped in the 90%er stuff, you'll have one random item from Levi that he sent. So here's some propellers for Isaac. And then everybody gets a buttload of stickers. Some of ours...
Fuller, go easy on the Hep C.
Some of the ones you get from us is the monochrome infinity loops there. The OG one here, the very original logo. You also get, not this kind, you'll get one that's in black. It's a black background, but it's the USA Infinity Loops one. We also have the hologram
Small
80s,
boxes are better.
80s
Big boxes
version.
can be fun to play in, though.
That's true. Fun to dive into every now and then, yep. Then you get the 90%er Infinity Loops logo one. It's got the little 90%ers in the background there. You will get a We Bleed FPV sticker. He sent a stack of them, so I've just threw them in everybody's boxes. Some people are getting... I had 10 of these left.
Autofocus is crushing tonight.
I had 10 of these Halloween ones left. I was supposed to send an envelope of 10 of them out to someone, and I didn't send... Or I lost an envelope, and I found it. And so I had 10 of them left. So 10 of those are going in boxes. We have the another hologram one, but this is like the kaleidoscope one.
Those are sick.
With the kaleidoscope logo. You have your Levi sticker of him eating himself as a banana. So everybody has one of those.
My nipples
Same
are hard
size
now over the stickers.
Sticker, 90%er sticker. And then everyone also gets a 90%
Can
magnet.
we buy a pack?
So this is just a little magnet that I usually throw in with them as well. Can you buy a pack? No, you cannot buy a pack. I will send them out for free. All you got to do is just give me an address to ship them. But we don't actually sell like a pack of them anywhere. I just I buy a shitload and then I just send them out whenever people ask for them. It just costs me a stamp usually to send them to people, so it's not that big a deal. I just buy a big giant book of stamps and I leave them over here by all my stickers, and then when people want them, I just send them out. Is what it is.
Why don't you sell them?
Don't want
Thanks,
to.
heads.
I don't think I want to. I can't. I don't want to. I can't sell stickers that small. I just can't do it.
Sweet.
If they were larger, stickers maybe. Like we have larger stickers on our merch shop that you can buy. They're like the size of like a postcard. They're like 3x5. So those are fucking huge. So, and I think we also have a 5x11. So those are big as shit, and I wouldn't want to send those out for free because they would cost me like $8 a piece or some shit. But with the stickers, I usually get bulk orders. Like several $100s for like several hundred stickers made of all different
Halloween
varieties.
stickers already, heads. So leave them to someone else.
Oh no,
I want the others though.
I'm just throwing them in everybody. I just throw them whoever box it was. I just toss them in random boxes. You may have gotten one, you may not have. I'm honestly not sure. I just took the 10 along with all of Levi's because Levi didn't send me enough for everybody's package, but for a lot of them. So I just took those and the Halloween ones and just kind of like randomly threw them in boxes. So some people may have gotten them, some people may not have gotten them. Either way, they're in there. And we'll be shipping soon. Just need to spend like an afternoon printing an assload of labels. I should probably go get some ink for my printer now that I think about it. It's probably going to run out mid printing labels and I'll be pissed. Oh, I'll be pissed.
Word.
I tried to throw Halloween stickers in the boxes that I didn't recognize names on, but I wasn't like, I wasn't hardcore looking. I was just kind of like glancing like, yep, that. I had way too many stickers to put in boxes. I wasn't.
You need a label maker. They work so good for pirate ship.
My wife has one. I actually bought my wife one. I just never use it. She has a really nice one though upstairs, and she always offers for me to use it. And I never do. I should take her up on that, though. I probably will for this batch, because there's so many. But I got her like, it's called like a, I think it's like a zebra or some shit. Zebra print, something like that. But it just prints them directly. You just plug it into the PC. Oh god, there's a light pole there.
I don't think enough mofos here have hit that thumb yet.
No.
Get to it, motherfuckers. Thumbs up.
Not yet.
The Super Print 3000.
I need, yeah. I need to do stanky beans too. I keep forgetting to do those. I haven't done them in like a week. This map's kind of dry. Does anybody want to change maps?
Is a zebra called a zebra in Canada?
A zebra? Maybe. It's all about pronunciation. Levi going crazy out here. All right, let's do a little stank bean and a blinker. Why not? Let's get her. Let's get the motor going here. Let's get the old motor going, shall we?
Let's keep changing. Lol.
Ah, fantastic. Peach or barf? Lego. Big ups for the 35 likes
This city's
now
so
tonight
big, it's hard
on
to
the stream.
find anyone.
Thank you, everyone. We have a peach or barf down the hatch. 765-432.
I'm bleeding, making me the victor.
Peach. Cheers.
Dilly does.
Well, there you have it. I feel like this was batteries dying a little bit.
Barf would so make me barf.
Yeah, it does. It usually makes me gag quite a bit. Barf is rough. I saw somebody say we should keep changing tracks. I agree. Start just blowing through some boner FPV maps.
Gay the hatch.
Dilly does. Excuse me. What in the hell?
Full ass blinker.
Oh God.
They sit there making kids feel like garbage. If you, the father who's working 24/7, delivering mail, so you make an alimony payment to a woman that slept with everybody at the post office.
Like
Fuck
balls,
me.
cut like pizza, cutting balls, cut
Sorry.
like pizza.
I didn't realize that my little countdown thing was covering the slaps. How rude of me. Inappropriate. Not okay. Not okay. I apologize. We gotta start the stream over, guys. Sorry. Okay. Here we go. It's better. Better. Oh. Ooh. I did not think I was going to get that first try.
Like balls, cut like pizza, cut like balls slamming Gymbless. Go Bitterroot.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Excuse me. Blinkers.
Holy fuck, that was
Bring it.
too clean. Evan Turner had a video praising Velocidrone.
Nice. I believe it. It's a good sim, dude. One of the better ones as far as flying experience goes. Oops. Man.
The knurled shafts on this new
Knurled
charger
shafts.
from Propeller Insurrection make it so you get a nice tight fit on that battery.
Oh shit. Ooh. Really hard to send it through that with 15 degrees. Ah!
Okay, dropping gay through the spirals for pretty fun.
Dropping gay through the spirals is pretty fun. What the fuck? What did he say?
Heads and prop junkie, starting to get wonky
Wait.
nips a bit in the sim. Long way to go.
Why is the word down said as gay? What? Why? I don't understand. That's gonna be so hard to keep track of. Starting to get wonky nips a bit in the sim. Long way to go. You are? You're starting to get it? Hell yes. Yeah, dude. As soon as you get it, like the first time you get it to click in, you'll see. It's in there,
Gay.
and then you're in there.
Nice
You'll
73.
never forget it again.
You'll get it.
Yeah, I have all the faith in the world, dude. You got this.
Gay balls cut like pizza.
Gay balls cut like pizza. That is
I'm gay with apples.
insane. That is insane.
I thought I heard that too.
You did. You sure did.
Someone probably tried saying I'm so gay, but it came out the balls cut like pizza way. Hate a gay. Thanks props, yes sir. Gay, 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 gay.
Ugh.
Then what is gay?
Just gay, I guess. Yeah.
Calm gay.
Oh.
Because Planet Boy is a menace.
Oh, you mugger getting up. Go on, get gay with the sickness. Why would you do that, dude? Why would you do that? Oh, we in there like swimwear, baby. Ooh! Almost died. We're fine, though. Going up. And y'all eating. Ah, shit.
Gay is when you hard fuck the same sex. Ooh ah 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 ah. What's up, party people?
What up?
Is gay happy?
It is.
What did you do, Pale? Anna boy, I'm giving.
Oh my god.
Wow, voice 2 type is slaughtering my words.
Make gay happy again.
Yeah, it'll do that. It'll do that.
Get up, come on, get sick with the gayness.
Yeah.
That is just strange. Gay Dion.
Oh god. It is very strange.
Cap, I hard fuck y'all so much 10 toes gay. Pouting face.
What? It's just gibberish.
Planet Boy standin' on business. This map's so dope. First time ripping it.
Boner actually built this one on stream. There's a stream on this channel. You can go back.
I really feel sorry for NEF PV people coming into this channel
earlier
for
this
the first time
year,
right
maybe?
now.
There was a stream that I did though with Boner FPV where he was live with me on stream, and he just took suggestions from the
I
chat
hard fuck when
and
you
just
get
like
the Yerby
built
just right
them
on those helix ramps. It looks so cool.
as we were talking about it. It was pretty awesome. That's why like there's a where's the OG pack of smokes? I was just diving down it a second ago. It's over here. Like right here is the OG's pack of smokes. Right there. I think this is the only one you can actually dive down and it comes out the other end. Ugh.
Rites of passage.
Oh yeah, new people. Yeah, we tend to just throw them right into the wolves. New folks, just to, you know, we don't want any false advertising. We don't want them to think that it's something that it's not. We'd rather them just get the full brunt of it. And if they're down with it, that's cool. If not, you know, it gives them a chance to run.
Die hard day. At Smirk, it's going to be okay. We are adults.
I got my son, well, my wife and I got my son skateboard because he wanted a full-size skateboard. So he got one, and he also got knee pads and elbow pads. And he wanted a aluminum baseball bat.
Idiocracy 90 crew language.
So he got
hard fuck balls,
a new
cut like
aluminum
pizza
baseball
gay,
bat.
Die hard day.
And he got some fresh baseballs. He
See
also
if they are
wanted a soccer net and a soccer ball. He got both of those. A lot of outdoor
That's
stuff
sweet.
for him
I'm
this
gonna
year.
look for the stream.
And then,
My 8-year-old was repeating the chat earlier, but it wasn't bad.
oh, that's good. And then he got Luigi's Mansion 3.
Did I see that Boner
for
is
Switch.
changing his name, or am I making that up?
No, he is. He's going through a brand change.
Using balls cut like pizza. My wife was saying balls cut like pizza balls.
And then
Great gets happy holidays.
what else did he get?
I watched
he got
several
this like
streams before I got in the chat.
he got like it's like foosball, like it's the
Fuck
little
yeah,
foosball guys.
All active stuff.
But you hold the foosball guy, and it has like little plungers on each side, so you kind of like pinch it, and when you pinch it, it spins
I
it
thought
really
that was
fast.
King Gorder joining
So like
in
you just
Velocidrone 4
you like
a
can
second
move your
long.
guy wherever you want, and like it's kind of like air hockey, but with a ball,
Luigi's Mansion.
and you're
So
you're
prison.
moving the thing around. You're moving the guy around and hitting it. It's actually really
FPV
fun.
Renob.
So him and I have been playing with that a lot. Like after at the dinner table, we farted around with that. And he got like some clay, like molding clay, because he wanted to build some stuff, like do some artwork. So he got that. Magic set. He really wanted a magic set, so he got a magic set and some new playing cards. I can't think of anything else, man. He got a bunch of stuff though. He got
Free
everything
Luigi.
not everything that he wanted. We never get him everything that he wanted, so that's impossible. But we did get him a lot of the stuff that he wanted. Free Luigi. Yeah, he's a big fan of Luigi's Mansion. That's actually one of my tattoos. One of my favorite
foreplay?
tattoos I got was of Luigi with his little ghost gun, and I got it for my son. But I love that tattoo. It's like really vibrant too. It's like a very well done. I go to the same guy for all my tattoos, but it's like one of the better ones that I think he's done in recent memory. That I got on me at least. He does some sick shit normally, but like he did all my portraits, which are all really good.
Has he dismissed the Luigi hater yet?
Oh, he switched schools. The kid at his school who was giving him shit about his jacket, he switched schools. Little fucker. His parents moved him to like a private school.
Tattoo your balls cut like pizza.
Say I won't.
Dope.
Speaking of, beginning of the year, I gotta start brainstorming. I'm gonna treat
You
myself
won't.
to a tattoo at the beginning of the year.
I want a Luigi sticker for my car.
But I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Luigi sticker for the car would be dope. You should do it. We have a I think it's
With his ghost gun.
I think it's a
Well,
red
that has other meanings.
smart car. I think it's a red smart car. It's something like a little compact, it's like a Mini Cooper or Fiat or some shit.
I
It's
want
just
to
a
get
tiny
another
little car.
tattoo soon.
But it's red.
I want a toothpick stuck in a rose on my forearm.
it's right by
Gonna,
us.
fill my left arm to make a
in
sleeve.
a parking lot, and it's like a red car, and on the
I
back
have zero
it has a bunch
tolerance
of
for school bullies.
stickers. I'm sorry, of Mario, and then the license plate is a vanity plate, and it says "It's a me." It's funniest shit ever. It's just like in the neighborhood right behind us. We see it all the time. It's a me. So you should totally get Luigi stickers for your car. Zero tolerance for school bullies. Listen, I get bullying because, like, it kind of, it's case by case. Some kids get fucked up at home and they take it out on kids at school. Is that right? No. But does it happen? Yes. And I understand that. I understand it's like, it's a dilemma. It happens. But when it's that young and it's just for no reason, like, yeah, it's like malicious. Like he's just being an asshole to piss off a child. Like he's 8. I don't think bullying really needs to happen.
Me too,
at 8.
Patriot. You only bully your best friends.
Right, yeah, like I bully my best friends. They bully me all the time. I love it.
Snail
OG
Blower
and I
just did a
are
backwards
as
trip.
good of friends as we are because we bully each other about shit. Like, he has full permission to laugh at me about whatever. I laugh at me about stuff. I mean, you guys know this by now. I'm not one of those people that gets offended by words or jokes or self-insults or people insulting me. I don't care. It's not that big a deal. I think getting upset over words is silly, and I've always thought that. So that's just my opinion.
Bullying makes us strong, but not kids. Leave
That's
kids
true.
alone.
Right. Yeah. With kids, it's it's sensitive. It's sensitive at that age. You got to give them some time to mature a little bit and be able to
Agree, Patriot, sir. I hate bullies
Make the,
anytime or anywhere.
the coping
He'll
mechanisms
always stand
for
up
it.
to any of them.
Should stand up to bullies. Kick them in the dick with your words. A toothpick stuck in a rose, like a FPV toothpick, or like a. I guess that would make sense. I don't know why you would have like a wooden toothpick
Right.
sticking out of a
Saw
rose, I
where a
guess.
10-year-old just killed himself because of a bully at school.
Yeah, that's
after
just
they
crazy,
asked
dude.
school to help.
That's just
So
crazy.
sad, man.
Not only that, but like bullying your friends is never like malicious. When there's malicious intent behind it,
Exactly.
that's a whole
It's
nother
builds
level.
strength and character.
That's not friendly bullying. That's like
My
you're
vagina
actually
hurts.
picking on someone. And that kind of sucks. Shit like that. 'Cause people like that don't deserve it. They don't deserve the hate.
Preemptive bully attack.
Just bully them first. Yeah, no. I've taught my son to stick up for himself.
Stuxer thinks he is a helicopter.
I've told him, don't go running your mouth to people and say anything you wouldn't want them to say back to you. If you feel like it would hurt
Shocker.
your feelings, then maybe don't say it to someone else. But I've also told him if anybody puts their hands on you, you fucking put your hands on them. I'm not doing that.
Hey.
Solve your physical issues with words bullshit. He's already gotten fucked up from kids from doing that, and it's like, no. You have my full permission to punch a kid in the face
Fuck
if he
off,
hits you
8-bit,
or
I am
puts
your
his hands
father.
on you or whatever. Deck that little fucker
I
in the
just
face
popped
and
in,
tell him to
what's
get
up?
off of you. Well, I did say to tell him to get off you first. Always give him a warning, but then one warning and then action time.
I told my boy to poke his bully in the eyes, Three Stooges style. Never saw him again.
There you go. That's a good one.
And Mike comes in with a comment that's just asked to bully him sign of the horns grinning face with smiling eyes. What if we bully the bullies into not bullying?
Oh. Now there's a thought.
My dad would get mad if I got punked and didn't put the smack down rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, I won't get mad at him, but
Oh, hey, Pops.
I do tell him several times, it's okay. You're allowed to do that.
Oh, I wondered who my father was.
And then he, expressed that he
Punch
was...
him in the throat.
Well,
Can't
what
breathe,
about
can't fight.
what about if I get in trouble with the teacher? And I said, well, what's the teacher going to do? And And he goes, call you? I was like, exactly. And I said,
we are
it's
weak
okay.
as
So
a people, it seems these days.
I don't care.
Go call Ann, ask Ann.
you got to
ask real
stand up
quick.
for yourself.
I'm a
Stand
bit
up for
old and
yourself.
old school.
If the teachers aren't going to do it and I'm not there to help you, then you got to be able to do it by
Dang,
yourself.
I can't believe you put that thing in my mama dozer.
So start punching the bag down here with me.
You
Start
might
getting
want
used
to
to
get
how to throw a
checked.
punch and how to keep your aim. And yeah, punch that little fucker where it hurts and get him off you. Don't let people put their hands on you, ever. But anyways, yeah, it's a delicate subject. I'm trying to be as delicate as I can be with him, but it gets to a point. He had a kid last year.
Does or eats as on the first date.
Who
he has no limits.
Grabbed him and dragged him into a supply closet in the classroom. Shut the door, turned the lights off, and started strangling him. My son did. My son had this happen. It took like a few seconds for a teacher to realize what had happened and open the door, but like, how the fuck did he
Furries.
get into that situation to begin with? Was my issue. Like, how did he have the opportunity to take my son and put him in a closet and shut the door and turn off the lights and start strangling him? How did he have that much time? When they're supposed to be, aren't they? They're 8. Are they not being watched by an adult, or what's up? What's happening? So, anyways, he learned how to fight after that because fuck that shit. When he came home and told me that, I was furious. I almost beat the kid's dad's ass, but I was
Our
like, I
school
can't.
system is cooked.
I can't get mad at the kid's dad. I'm mad at him, but I can't. You know, it's not something that was in his control either.
Seems like you're a good dad, head sir.
Well,
Very
thank you.
cool.
I'm trying. I do my. I had a really good dad, in my opinion. My dad was the shit, and he taught us a lot of good lessons. He went to court, fought for us when he could have easily just walked away. He fought for custody though for all 3 of his sons, and paid for our lives.
Dad,
basically, took
I
care
don't
of us
see
by
how
himself.
a trapeze will help me deal with a bully.
So, well,
That's the school fucking up.
that's true. It is. It is a school fucking up, and they also, I think, they just have too many kids and not enough
For sure.
herders.
And
you
that
know?
stuff is not cool.
Not enough
and
to
physical
herd the
assault
sheep.
is no good. And all bets are off. Watch for
Um,
parents to pick up kid and whoop their asses too.
I mean, yeah, at that point, like, that's the way you feel, right? Like, man, really, really mad
Small classrooms is the key, but they don't want to do
at
it
his
that
parents.
way.
But yeah, it happens, dude. Whatever. Like, it could
I
have
would
been my
want to
son.
fuck
Could have
up
been
that
my son
kid.
there strangling some kid, and I had no idea that he acted that way at school.
Send
kinda
your
thing.
kid to school dressed like Chucky.
So I try to think of that all the time. Try to put things in
Hell
perspective.
yeah, respect.
Like how did that parent? I'm sure that parent wasn't at home. Like, yeah, then you take him into the closet and you
Strap
strangle
a
him.
bomb on its son,
You know?
and the trippy will come in handy.
So yeah, I try to keep shit in perspective as much as I can. Like the kid that strangled him has 2 gay dads and it was adopted. So gay dads thing, don't really think that's going to affect him that much. I don't fucking know. I don't know the
Parents are
science
shit
on
these
it.
days.
But the adopted thing, I get. Like sometimes kids that get adopted, they have like issues with lashing out, being angry, not understanding what's going on. I get it. So like
wow,
I try to have
so
some
what you're
sympathy
saying
for
is
the
you're
kid.
rational. How insanely rare.
But like, man, dragging my son into a closet and choking him, fuck, dude, I gotta draw the line somewhere. Like, I don't mind if you are like, maybe you have some outbursts, but dude, like getting physical with my kid, I gotta draw the line somewhere. I have to, and that was definitely it for me.
Wow. That kid
yeah,
is
anyways.
pretty screwed up.
He's
Sucks
out of the
man.
school now. I think they've put him in a school like that is going to be more focused on individual kids, for kids like him that have like emotional or whatever you call it, instabilities, like mental instabilities. So I'm sure they're going to be getting him some like better teaching there than he was mixed in a classroom with my son and like 30 other kids. Yeah.
I was adopted and never did that. Kid gotta get sent to the ranch by Dr. Phil.
I know. I'm not saying all kids. I'm just saying I have like
Let's fund more war.
I
not
have sympathy
schools.
for him. I have sympathy for him because I know sometimes that can be a complicated situation.
Whooping their dads' asses would have been beating up women.
I
was
don't know.
a single dad and
Maybe.
raised my daughter from 5 to 25 without her mom. She has 2 of her own kids now.
Oh, big ups to you, man.
How do you even pick out which dad
really
to
good.
fight though?
That's really good to hear. My dad was the same type of guy.
What are we talking about? Just joined.
He was a bad mofo. He worked his ass off.
B4L both.
Took care of his kids. Took care of his wife. His wife.
All of them bad for life.
Didn't pan out so well, and she
Yo,
went
Levi,
to go.
I was adopted too.
She went to go live out her midlife crisis. With boyfriends, and she took up rap music, which was weird. Bought a Mustang. She just went full toes in. But whatever. He stepped up. He was a man, and he took care of his kids.
I can't join for some reason.
Lobby's open. If you are A, in another country, or B, not on the same version as me. Be
Ask
one
who
or the
is
other.
the gay catcher, then beat the other.
It'd be one or the other, though.
Did
to
she
fix
make
that
a
issue.
diss track?
No, she may have, actually. I was going to say no, but I don't know. She very well could have. Called her for visitation. She's like, what do you want? I'm in the stew. Laying down some hot fire.
Oh yeah, I forgot to update.
There you go. That's what you need.
The gayer one is the girl. You got the other one bad for life. Lol. Lol Patriot. I spit hot fire. Nylon, Dylon.
Top 5 rappers.
So you have a family of artists. How do you update Velocitron?
You just have to have the launcher. I would always launch Velocidrone from the launcher.
You'd want to fight the top father.
Like
the bottom
there's
father is
Velocidrone
already used
EXE,
to getting fucked
and then
up.
there's the launcher EXE, and it always go from the launcher, and that'll
Heads what
check
you
for an
get for
update
Die Hard Day.
before it launches. So always do that.
They coming for your props.
What up, June Loco? What did I get for Christmas? I got my wife got me 2 pairs of sweatpants because I love wearing sweatpants around the house because I don't know, fucking sweatpants rock.
Dylan.
She also got me a new pair of jeans because I don't have many jeans because I'm a simple man and I own a good pair of jeans. They got some grease stains on them from changing oil in the cars and the family vehicles, but they're my jeans. They're my good jeans. Those are my good jeans. Those are my church jeans. But she got me a fresh pair of jeans, so now I have new jeans to fuck up. My older brother got me some pre-rolls from the dispensary.
Dude, they have cargo pockets.
Pretty legit. They don't have cargo pockets, no. They do have a wallet pocket.
Jenfen has a new too.
Because sometimes you want to run up to the grocery store and you don't really feel like putting jeans on, You just got to go up to the grocery store.
Bet he did not get a Dremel loudly crying face.
Wife wants some cookies for dessert.
Dylon.
It's snowing out, I ain't putting jeans on. Fuck
you
that.
You have to find a folder in your computer.
I got some candy. I don't know, my wife got me some bottle caps. I fucking love bottle caps.
Make jeans with patches great again.
I don't know. I don't get like a whole lot of like.
It does not work if you just download it from the Velocitron site.
I don't get a whole lot of like stuff in general, but like I don't get a whole lot. I get like my brothers get me like goofy
Roll
shit.
up the sleeve,
it's
have the convulsion, and hail Satan.
Like my older brother got me a Clark Griswold dummy that when you pull the string on its back, it has
what did you get
lines
her?
From the movie, from Christmas Vacation on it. That was kind of cool, I guess. That's kind of neat. Hey, big ups to Specialist Fibers with the 666. Says Happy New Year. Merry New Year, excuse me. Pardon me, my eyeballs. I'm going to take this off the charger here in a second and take another blinker. Just for you, bud. Thank you for the 666. Big ups to you. What did I get her? I got my wife a bunch of crap from the Hanson store. My wife likes
I got one
Hanson,
of those electric mini drivers from Pyrodrone.
If you're not familiar with, it's not shocking, but she got a bunch of stuff from the Hanson store. And then
Pull
I
up
also
the
got
Velocitron
her.
launcher, not the gay itself. And when you're in the launcher, look for updates. It
I
should
also
be
got
bottom
her
left
a
or right.
outdoor. She likes gnomes and she likes bees.
Sign of the horns.
So I got her a gnome. It's like a big gnome that's
Please blink. I don't want
solar
your
powered,
eyes drying out.
and it's got a bunch of bees on it, and the bees and honeycomb and shit all over it. It's
Asbestos.
really nice. It's like ceramic.
Weird on
And
talking
bees
Satan
and
to
stuff
that.
light up at night, and it charges on the solar during the day. So I got her one of those for outside because it's pretty sick. We usually don't get each other like very much. We try to keep it like under 100 for each other. So that was me keeping it just over 100 with the order from the Hanson store, which was expensive as shit. Holy fuck. It's insane how much they charge their fans for like a
She
shirt.
met them?
She's met him a fuck ton of times, yeah. She used to be the president of their fan club when she was 11. She's liked him since she was a little girl, and her mom took her around to see the shows whenever they were local. She still will fly out to Tulsa and meet up with her girlfriends, and they all go to Hanson Day.
I bought myself a Fractal X Bow
She's
4
like
Die Hard Day.
a proper follower, like fan girl, proper.
My wife got me a toaster oven air
The band
fryer.
name is Hanson. It's three brothers from Bumfuck.
What's the band name?
They're from somewhere in Oklahoma, and I think now they reside in Tulsa. Although I don't think are they from Tulsa originally? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's where they are now. I know that. Do they recognize her? I don't think so. Probably not. They have other fans that they recognize. My wife has told me about, and they are.
I remember you saying she was a fan
scary,
club
bro.
prez. Wow.
Scary. Like they have tattoos of the band, like pictures of their faces
So
tattooed
do they
on them and
recognize
shit.
her yet?
Scary, scary, scary.
Mbop.
Yes, Mbop.
Fucking Mbop.
Fucking Mbop. That's right. You know what's funnier? They have a beer called Hops.
My lady spends so much for the 10 Club. Pearl Jam fan club.
Oh shit, so stupid.
Handsome. That is the name.
Oh fuck. Oh, Hops. It's kind of sad though. Like it's kind of sad. I think it's sad. I mean, whatever. They're making a living. It's all good. They all have
My
big
ex
families.
old lady got me extra negatives in my bank
A
account.
bunch of kids. I think they're some type of religion that does the big families kind of thing. So they have a huge family. They all have like a rack of kids. And they got to pay for those little devils. So I think that's why they still keep the gig going. But they charge an arm a length for their shit. It's fucked. How much they charge their fans for stuff. It's crazy. We started at the top. Let's move down one. Let's go to the Addams Family.
Scientology.
No, not that. They don't do big families, do they? Isn't big families like more like Jehovah's Witness or Mormon or something like that?
Mormon has 2B. I lived in Utah. They all have 72 kids.
Okay, that might be what it is then. But then, whatever it is, they have a rack of kids, and they like still have. I think it's a weekend that they do every year where they have all their fans fly into them. They all fly to Oklahoma every year. They do this, and they for the weekend they have like live shows they do, and then you can just catch them.
Catholics and Mormon.
You can just catch them like walking around town and shit apparently, and they'll just have like weird fans come up to them while they're like trying to buy shit at the, whatever.
Birth control is the devil.
At the local mart or wherever it is that they live, and yeah, they just get bothered by grown women all day. Something else. It's fascinating. I told my wife, I was like, most dudes who like follow around a female artist that closely, we would say, keep an eye on that fella. We'd be like, maybe you get extra security when you do
Had
shows.
had good beer in Park City, once called Polygamy Porter.
When that guy's around, maybe, right? If you're getting tattoos of her and everything on you, you know, maybe we just keep an eye on him.
I'm in Utah and anti-Mormon.
Put him on a list. Just for safekeeping. We don't need to do anything to him, but just, you know, just so we know him. Keep an eye on him. But I was like, for women,
That
it's
is
just,
nuts.
it's always been kind
So
of
it's
like a thing, you know?
I need some money. You need money?
It's
Let's
like-
have a concert. All our
It's fine.
60,000 with fans will come.
Bro, yeah, dude. And I don't even think it's even close to that number, by the way. I think it's way less than that. I mean, a lot of these fans, they all know each other. Like, when they meet up, they all stay at, like, Airbnbs together and shit, because they all know each other. It's always the same people. And then some of them travel around the world to follow them if they go on tour. They have, like, a bowling night where you pay money
Catholics will fuck anything
to go
at any age or
to a
level of
bowling alley
education.
and bowl with them. I don't think you're, like, hanging out playing the game with them, but I think they're, like, there. And then there's, like, dinner I think you can do. One of them is, like, a painter as a hobby, and he sells his paintings for an extraordinary amount of money. Another one is, like, a DJ, so he does, like, DJ sets at night, like, while on the weekend, you know? It's like they just fill out the weekend with all of
That is a handsome cult.
all of their talents. They just do it all for the whole week and weekend. And they scrape up their money, and then they keep it pushing. Have another baby or two. Fucking bop. Favorite female celebrity to crank it to? Quagmire. Taylor Hanson.
The low count is probably why they have to do dinners and shit to make it worthwhile.
It's so funny. I always bring that up to my wife because Taylor Hanson is like the middle brother, I think, and he's the lead
I'm
singer.
getting that. G1 minis. These Jimble
he
sound
looks
like
like a
nails
lady.
on
He
a
still
chalkboard
has a lady
after
face.
all the abuse I've done to M.
But when he was younger, they all looked like ladies. They all had like really long hair and shit.
I
you know?
didn't know you were on Team Old Fuck Tech. They're just doing anything
Family
to
Guy
cash
made
and
a
law.
joke about that, about Quagmire thinking it was a girl the whole time, that Taylor Hanson was a girl. It's very funny.
Bop.
That's right. Bop. Skibby-dop-dop, doo-wop. Shibby-dap-dow, doo-wap. or something of the sort. What's funny is like my son already gives her shit about Hanson too. It's so funny. I didn't teach him to. I
They
didn't
look
teach him
like
to.
the
It happened
Olsen
naturally. They do, yeah. And you know what's fucked up? They have another brother that's not in the band. Isn't that fucked up? It's all three brothers, and then the fourth
Indeed,
one,
at Bitterroot FPV.
his name's like Ed or some shit, and they just don't
Hop.
talk to him. Or I don't know if they don't talk to him, but he's not in the band.
They look gay.
They do, yeah. Yeah, well, when they were younger, they really just kind of... They looked like little girls when they were younger. I don't know. It was like one of those bands that, like...
Sign of the horns.
If you saw, like, an older guy that was into them, you'd be like, why are you into those little young fellas there? What's that about? What's all that about? Why can't you name any of their songs? Bob. Like, if we're out in a store and they start playing, because that song still plays in stores, and they'll play that, and my son will, like, look at me and just roll his eyes, be like, oh, Hanson.
Would totally show up with an Ed sign.
Oh, that is a...
Old fucks.
Right down there by my man parts, which we will be inserting
down there
into
by my
the
man
backtracks
parts.
of regulators.
Let's just say Beavis and Butthead didn't speak very highly of them. Rolling on the floor, laughing face with tears of joy, rolling on the floor laughing. That song makes my Peter involuntarily invert.
Yeah, I've never been a huge fan.
I just
my older
watched
brother
the
and I...
music video, and they have like 400K subs, so we can't count those people as fans.
That's true. That's true. Well, you got to count the ones that actually show up. You can't count those as fans because I can show you YouTube channels that have over 100,000 subs, but when they post a video, The views do not reflect the sub count.
The secret
That's what
underground.
matters. That is what matters. Sub count means nothing. If you're doing YouTube stuff, don't even think about your sub count. It is not important. It is not going to affect your channel whatsoever. I promise you. Watch time and retention time. Or I'm sorry, watch, like, views overall and retention time.
Get radios.
Are your main focuses. Don't focus on your sub count. That's silly. It's a silly number that you don't even need to worry about.
Do you know what happened to Nathan Loops? Haven't seen a video in a while.
I don't. I saw him post on Facebook 2 months ago, maybe. He liked a post from Happy Model and may have commented on it on Facebook. Something new they were letting out. I think it may have been the 65mm HD freestyle build.
Yeah, my has very
perhaps.
few subs, but this one old guy keeps me plenty busy.
He just wants me to fart on a pizza
the
box.
Air 65 to Velocidrone.
He's paying me good, but like, just farting on pizza boxes all day. That's it. Some old freak. It's Bardwell. Yes, they added a bunch of stuff to Velocidrone Logan. A bunch of new whoops. There's a big update recently. That's probably the one that you just had get patched, matter of factly. There's a bunch of new whoops, though. And they all fly much better than they used to.
Gotta make a buck somehow.
True. I mean, if he's paying for the pizzas,
And a tinny trainer.
you know. Fuck it.
You look into GA5 snow yet?
GTA 5 snow yet? No, I didn't. Fuck. I do need to message Kiz, though. I had another question for him.
How do I join lobby? Do I click multiplayer?
Yep. Click on multiplayer and look for the lobby that I'm hosting. Make sure
The
you're
real
in the right...
question is, does the government drones freestyle?
That's a great question. I don't know. We'll have to shoot one down and try it. Make sure you're in the right country and
Yes.
make sure you're on the right version of Velocidrone. You have it updated. Check both of those things. Mr. Bartlett, I need to message Kiz about two things. I
What
need to
drone
ask him
are you
about
flying
something else
right now?
Kiz, are you here? Kiz, hello? 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 I'm flying a 5-inch quad called the Kamikaze.
Did you guys see the White House Tinywhoop video?
I did.
Blaspheme. What happened to your Yakuza?
Wait. Did I say Kamikaze? My bad. Yakuza. You're right. I said the wrong name. My bad. It is the Yakuza. I'm an idiot. Sorry. I'm like half thinking while I was trying to type. I'm sorry. Yes, you're right, Prop Junkie. Thank you. It's the Yakuza.
White House Tinywhoop vid?
Sorry. I don't even think there is a 5-inch quad called a Kamikaze. Actually, there probably is. That's too cool of a name to not have a frame called that. I got an extra 30. Sticker.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's my bad. Sorry.
He saw it already.
Okay. He has been messaged. Let's find a new track. Let's keep it
Yeah,
pushing.
why the fuck would Velocitron call one of the drone kamikaze after the shit going on in Ukraine? Bro, what the fuck, lol, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the
Why
floor,
not?
laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Oh god. No, I'm just
That
saying, like,
is
why
too
wouldn't one
fucking
already
funny about
exist?
the tinywhoop vid.
You know?
If you only knew.
Another classic boner FPV map here.
So which 5 is best in Velocitron?
I like the Yakuza the best, as far as like just tune right out of the box. I think some of them fly a little funky. You can get them flying better, but if you just want one that flies good, just right when you
Heck,
select
with
it,
all the savings from this year, I
do
got
that.
$400.
do the
Considering what I should do with it right now.
Yakuza.
My
Damn.
friend that I do some builds for free offered me his 5-inch for free if I get DJI goggles.
Maybe look for a nice set
If
of
I take that
used
offer
DJI
though, I
goggles.
only have 54 props and parts.
Try to get a used pair. Save some money.
We need fiber optic controlled drones in Velocitron.
Ooh, fuck.
So, Madstax just went off on Rotoriet saying they are cool with the drones being used in Ukraine. When all drone companies have gear in Ukraine.
I don't know about all of them.
Could be going cheap.
Does Happy Model have shit in Ukraine? Do you think? I have a feeling like a lot of micro-oriented companies, FPV companies, probably don't. Most probably don't. I don't think they have any use there. And yeah, as far as like the other shit about like if other companies are, I mean,
Dang. Of course they are,
Yeah,
and
you
I
should-
can't even get one up.
you should probably have like a pretty even stance on shit like that. So like with one company,
For now.
you should not
In
like
Tech
another.
Rigzer.
But yeah, man, as far as like
Fractals frames are being used in Ukraine.
as far as I knew it. As far as it's because they get that free warranty on it. That's why.
I wish
dude.
used was cheap Integras new are like the same used or used V2S.
But yeah, I get like people
Happy
being
Metal
upset
receivers.
about it, for sure.
Should be able to get V2S for cheap.
Why would they buy Happy Model receivers when you can get knockoff ones for like,
Seen Radio Mister,
a penny.
DJI, etc.
or you could get a Happy Model branded one that costs more for having their name on it? Why for? Seems like a waste of money. Resources. But yeah, as far as like hating other companies, because it's like, well, I don't care if Rotoride does it because all companies do it. I mean, sure, that's one way to look at it for sure, but everybody's going to have a different opinion on it and kind of weigh it differently. So like if he's pissed off at Rotor Riot, like, okay, I get it. Rotor Riot's not only a company, they're also like a huge part of like community outreach and like teaching the community shit. Those other companies that are involved over there, they're pretty fucking quiet. You usually don't hear from them unless they're putting a new product out. But like with Rotor Riot, they're not just that. They had a giant social media side of it too. So you have fans now of that social media side. It's a personality attached to it. That's what they wanted. That's
What
was
do
the whole
you think
plan.
they are running in Ukraine? Crossfire? ELRS? FR Sky?
Probably all of the above. Whatever they can get their hands on. I doubt FR Sky, but I mean, I guess if that's what all you got, they'll make it work.
Right.
Just put your pilot closer, I guess. I think that's where Rotor Riot fucked up, is that they're a business as well as a YouTube channel and like a community and all that other stuff. You know, like Armitan, that's not a community. T-Motor, that's not a community. Like that's a company. But like Rotor Riot, that's a community and a company. So now you got to deal with the community backlash on it. And I get that. I get it. Is it fair to the other companies? I mean, kind of. It's like I said, they didn't have a social media presence like Rotor Riot did. Not the same thing.
All the tech in your PC aids wars too. It's hard to want to boycott these kinds of things.
Well, that's what I
'Cause
mean.
when
It's
you
not
unveil what all is involved that makes wars, most things would need to be boycotted.
right. I've heard that argument. Yeah, I get it. I understand the argument too. Like I get it perfectly. That's not what I mean though. I'm not referring to that part
a
of it.
custom control link
I'm
on
not
a special
referring to, like,
frequency that is unknown, so it's harder to jam.
Like fully boycotting anything used in a war. What I'm talking about is they put a
You
face
should watch
to the company,
Dive.
and
He's
that
been
was their
making
problem.
videos about his experience in
'Cause now,
Ukraine, and he shows what parts
If the
he
company
uses
does
for
anything
quads.
wrong, the face of the company has to deal with it, and that's what's happening. Is there's backlash headed towards like people that own the company, as far as like that are the public
He's
facing
using
people.
Speedy B Stacks lol.
That's just part of the business. That's how it goes. If you want to get involved in social media shit like that and like get a little presence for your company, you got to deal with the backlash when shit like this happens. The other companies, I'd say, were smarter in the sense that they didn't do that. There's no face to yell at. It's just a company.
The
It's a
full picture
faceless
of what
company.
is going on there and the why would blow your guys' minds.
Oops.
Saw a freestyle frontline edit yesterday. Not actually, but edited to music and such like it was.
Oh my god.
Civdiv is a fuck in Dirk.
But as far as like boycotting shit that's used in war,
And
like
that's the shit that's getting to
the
me.
fuck?
People are hating on FPV
I don't
and
know
regular drones cause
how
of Ukraine without
you
even know
can
what the US
evenly- I
has been
agree.
doing with
I
drones
understand
for
the
decades.
argument.
Like, come on, Karens.
Like, I get both sides of it, though. Like, I understand people are going to want to be mad about their hobby stuff being used in war because, like you just said, it makes us look bad. I get that. Like, I just want to fly my drones, dude. I don't want people to get even more scared of me flying everywhere.
Hello, you beautiful
But at this
people.
point, we don't have a choice. We can't stop this. It's too far gone. It's way bigger than us. It could be every single person in the community could join together, and we're still not as big as the government and the fucking militaries that are using this shit. And as long as they're still going to do it, the public's still going to be upset about it and scared of it. And we just kind of got to figure
Fuck
out how to
everyone's
navigate
opinion.
the waters.
Monies and hobbies, fuck it, did lol.
You know? We just got to figure out how to navigate these waters now. It's not a matter of changing course because we can't. Like, we don't have any control over the boat. The boat's going where it's going. We just need to figure out how the fuck to swim in that water that we're headed towards. But we should be using our energy on that. We shouldn't be thinking about,
Yeah, it really sucks.
you know, well, I'm not going to buy that stuff anymore. It's like, well, that's not going to stop it, though. You have to realize it's not going to stop it now. It's way too far gone. At this point, just figure out how to navigate it and make the public more comfortable with it. Figure out how to talk to people, perfect strangers that don't understand FPV, and explain to them that you're just flying a toy
Militaries around
as a
the
hobby.
world took note about drones at this
You know,
point.
and, like,
Heads is right.
Somebody's just kind of ruining it for you. It's not your fault, and it's not their fault for being scared.
Some
but, like,
of the timestamps
y'all
in
just
the
gotta
edit
figure
were
it
like
out.
15, 25 minutes, so they're sending it like 10 kilometers plus by looks of it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they're sending them hella
The
far,
PISOP
dude.
is scarring the public about drones, though.
I mean, everything's going to keep scaring them about it. It's just going to constantly happen. And like I said, the only thing you can do, you can't stop it from happening at this point. The only thing you can do is prepare for how to deal with it, how to deal with explaining what you're doing to a complete nobody, a complete novice to FPV. They have no idea what it is, nothing. Explain to them that it's
Regulations
not
are coming,
dangerous
and it
to
seems
them
ain't shit we can do
when
about
you're
it
flying
now.
it just for fun at a park or whatever. I don't know, man. We gotta figure out how to tackle that. I think that would be a better thing to do, because at this point, like somebody said, the militaries around the world have caught on to it. They see how useful it is.
War drones have been good for our hobby because there are more parts being manufactured by the thousands instead of hundreds. It has increased manufacturing. Yeah,
I mean, sure.
Informing people is good.
I can see that as being something that's happening. Manufacturing is increased, I guess. I mean, a lot
I
more
don't
of our
think
parts
normal
are
cool
also
people
being
will
flown
care.
and blown
Karens
up,
will
though.
care now.
So I guess
I was
does it
out at a
matter
buy a
that they're
couple
making
weeks
more?
ago flying
If
a
they're,
whoop on this old school Southern guy. Thought it
like,
was cool
hundreds
after
of
showing
thousands
him
of more are
FPV.
going out to just be exploded anyways. Does it matter that they're producing a whole bunch more? I don't know.
I
Maybe.
hear the best way to take out drones is to just turn
Maybe
on
not.
one DJ. Hi.
Just blow them all out. Cue the Bardwell slap. Plugging in.
I'm staying small in public places, calling them toys.
Yes. Yes, referring to them as toys, as hobby drones, as...
Everyone thinks it's cool until it's above their house. Can attest.
I mean... Oh, yeah. No, for sure. I don't like... I told y'all about...
You can
I have
build
video
a
of it.
7 in long range
I
drone
have video
now
of somebody
for,
hovering
like,
a DJI over my house.
$150.
And just sitting there, spying on me. It's not comfortable. I understand it. We have to establish the difference between the two. I'm not flying
The
a
plus
DJI
side is it's
photography
almost
drone.
cheaper to build 10 inchers now than 5
Like,
inchers.
I
Couple
can't-
$15 3,115s out there.
I can barely make out where like obstacles are. I'm definitely not spying on you.
I had a well-known
I'm not getting
pilot
any
plug in on me
detail.
one time. Must have, though he had celeb status.
Oh, that sucks, Flying Carrot. I accidentally plugged in at an event at a race. I was just telling the story the other night. I felt so fucking stupid
It's just
and
my
bad.
10-inch toy
I apologize
hobby
to
drone.
everybody. I apologize to people that said don't worry about it. I was like, I don't care. I'm sorry. I was so
Should
stupid.
have smashed into the DJ.
Can't believe I
drone
did
and
that.
shown him who's boss.
People were they were doing their warm-up lap, thank God. But it wasn't an official
I'm just
lap.
playing devil's
But I was in the
advocate
pit.
saying that.
And I plugged in, didn't even think about it. Plugged in, my whoop was at like 250 milliwatts or some shit. I
A few
blew
years
everybody
ago,
out.
we had way too many DJ I pusher tinywhoops. Now we have 7 and 10 drones flooding the market.
Yeah, that's true. Those are in high demand now.
Oh, nah, this guy was like fuck everyone who isn't me lol.
Oh yeah, well fuck that dude. Whoever that was.
Do they really have to post all their videos using them in war though? That CivDiv guy seems like he is trying to build FPV culture around using FPV in war.
He probably
That
is.
is the part that I don't like.
Yeah, I mean, they probably are, to be honest. How else are you going to get people interested
2W micro out here
in
park
flying and then into flying for the military? You have to
Did the same thing heads
make
with
it
my
look
whoop
cool.
at a
You have
5
to
in
add
race.
edit music behind it, some fucking
At
some
Smurf
funk
Ball.
music, some baka, all the fucking Sigma
611
shit,
sounds
all
familiar.
the Sigma memes about it. You got to do all that stupid shit because you need to sell it to teenagers so that they can get better at flying and then join the military when they're old enough and then be drone pilots. That's what they're looking to do. Like, it's just recruitment. I get it.
Military is getting into drone
We need to
racing,
just get
even
ahead of
whoops.
it. That's all. We just need to get ahead of it. So talk to the youth, the kids that are coming into the hobby.
Fuck them for that.
Take them under your wing. Teach them to keep it a hobby. Don't go fly for the military. It's not worth your time. And it's not worth, taking the hobby that direction. Do everything you can to resist and fight
Cat
the other
Money,
direction.
Ladrib, and G have
But I
been
think that's
to
all you can do.
Ukraine to teach pilots.
I just don't know what else we can do at this point. Like I said, you're not going to stop it. It's too late. It's too big. I mean, even if we tried it from the jump, we can't fight the FAA that well, like to get things turned around at least. We can get things held up a bunch, but,
If they weren't trying so
the
hard
FAA
to regulate
is only so
us,
big compared to
I would not
fucking
care nearly as
countries,
much.
whole ass militaries, and all of their like war departments and shit. They're all paying buku bucks to make
Yeah,
war
I don't
drones.
like how big his channel
So-
is. I just thought it was interesting to see
Yeah,
what they're
I don't
stealing
know, man.
from us.
I just don't know what else to do about it. I don't know what like the other option would be. I hate to be
Bro,
so like
I got
defeatist,
into
but
a thumbing
I just think
argument
it's
shit
too
talk
big.
in a VR flight sim. And this dude said, I cap you don't even fly anything in real life. So I asked him what he flies and he said a DJ, I Neo. Like bro,
Are you sure he wasn't just fucking with you? I would say that to somebody
that CivDiv guy does have some scary footage posted.
because that'd be funny to say that to somebody that was like talking shit to me in a lobby.
Imagine a recruiter at drone events and races and stuff.
Be like, oh yeah, bro, I was just out ripping
Jeep
my
shaped gates at races
DJI
incoming
Neo,
with tank
bitch.
shaped finish net.
Who are you?
Oh, this little that. No.
Does anyone draw relations between sport shooting and the military in regard to this exact subject?
He's American.
There's a lot of
No worries, Logan.
I feel like the government
haven't liked
tries to
him
do that
for
a
a
lot,
while.
and like
I am
talking
with you
heads
on
on
that.
TV try to do that a lot. They try to say like, comparing like high
There is
high
a strong
caliber.
voice for FPV,
Who
but
needs
as
that
a community,
for sport
we need
shooting?
to figure it out.
It's a weapon of war. I mean, they do that a lot. They
they
try
are recruiting.
to do that a lot. They try to draw those comparisons all the time, and it's going to happen with drones as well. Same shit. Somebody's going to get caught flying over like a stadium again, being an asshole, and then some idiot on, local bumfuck news is going to go, does this man understand that there are people dying to these in other countries? The humanity. He should be in prison. We should cut off his balls so he can't reproduce. They'll take it next level, dude. It's going to happen. When there's an opportunity to be an idiot, people on TV will take it.
That is the thing, though.
Trust.
It does not affect a micro guys like it affects the regular 5-inch flyers.
It doesn't, you're right.
I feel like we
At
all
all.
won't push back at the same pace until we are all being threatened the same.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
That's my thought. They will just relate them to firearms and instantly shut 90% of it gay.
Fuck, dude, that's so much harder to have a conversation with people when
Yeah,
down is
FPV
gay.
mod has been updated.
Oh, Kiz, you beautiful bastard. Thank you, brother.
Force transitions incoming.
I'm gonna aim for tomorrow morning to
That
fly
should
in
be us
GTA
slap heads taken out of context.
with the snow, and then if it works, we'll do it again
From
like
Trudeau
Tuesday
himself.
night as well.
Kiz, you absolute leg end.
Yes, thank you, Kiz. You beautiful bastard, you.
Kite Hobbies probably said the same about the Wright brothers when planes were used in war. Now we have airlines.
Yeah, I mean, drone shit in general is going to press on. We just need to start establishing that
I
bold
beg to differ a
line
bit.
to,
A pager can be made to do things it was not meant for. A tiny hoop is about the same size.
As far as what being, yeah, I mean, maybe. They might use tiny whoops and more, but that'd be just like
yeah,
some
it's
close
gonna
quarter
be some
combat.
bullshit. Arrogance and ignorance
Really
will fuck up
fucking
drones for us
stupid,
cause of
wonky
people
shit.
who don't know what they are doing or talking about.
So they're going bigger with drones
Hello,
right
brother.
now, not smaller. So let's give them time before that happens. I don't think it's going to be that quick.
Imagine
I've seen
a
all the little
DDJ,
fake
a
videos
sprayer
of
drone
the
loaded
mini
W/
drones.
Sarin gas visiting the Super Bowl.
The one that explodes when it hits the Kevlar target.
At 661 FPV.
But yeah, I've seen all like the fake
Lalo.
shit, but it's not happening right now. And they're going, like I said, they're going larger. Most of the time, they're not even using 5-inch quads. They're going like 7,
They
6.
can do what they want. I will take the same stance as with my firearms. They can't take it from my cold dead handa.
There you go. Same with my whoop.
Bad for life, I am dying lympho.
Ah, fuck. I'll be right back. I
Hands.
need to blow my nose. It's driving me nuts. Can we watch anybody? Is there anybody in here?
Get down. Get down.
There's nobody here. Oh, wait, there's a fuck ton of people here. What the shit? Hang on. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
This was an issue in early aviation also. The Gov used the public to research it. They stole it from them permanently. Heads, take a last
There we
two shooters.
Nice.
Both have had 3D printed guns. They don't want us to have the ability for
Bro,
us to
what?
have this tech. Drones have fucked a narrative in so many ways in Carolina.
I'm exiting the session. I'm sorry. Can somebody open a new session and I'll
Tiny
just join
whoops
it?
would be great for stealth and
Just
recon.
call it freestyle
if you
or
put
something?
a long-range receiver, that would be a killer little
pick a
drone
map?
to distract or recon
I'll join you as
with.
soon as I get back. I'm sorry. I'm going to go blow my nose and go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Public is always the beta testers.
We bleed!
So many don't want to actually talk about it. They want to pussy out on with political talk when we need to talk it. Oh yeah, Patriot first. They are pushing to ban 3D printers. This is the reason they are overusing the term ghost gun. At Prop Junkie, I think they can't take it from me if it doesn't exist. Fast. They will always legislate to regulate or ban what is useful to the common public. Always. Surprised our chat ain't being messed with like other times of touchy topics. Must be the layers of robot lady slowing them dead. They are a bunch of bitches.
So this is the We Bleed FPV Ultimate LED Cube Bundle. Comes with 4 of these gates. They are 19-inch inner diameter, 27-inch outer diameter. Comes with 8 of these little Velcro straps, 4 of these little Velcro cubes, a daisy chain cable.
I smoked Tapa, now I am
So
dead.
if you notice here
we are
at the
dead.
bottoms we have them zip tied on this cube that we have set up. That's because this version that I got only came
Called
with 4
COG continuity of government.
of the corner straps.
For so long
But the
it's been
production
about keeping the
models will all be
gov going
shipping
instead of
with
gov
8
by
of those
people
corner
for
straps
people.
to hold the bottoms in place.
Since the Weebly
That
LED
music was
Ultimate
good.
Cube system comes with a variety of Velcro
Salute.
straps, you don't have to set it up in a cube. You can
Top
set it
is
up
like
in a
pot,
variety
but
of
misspelled.
different ways. Whether you want to run a cube, a ladder, or individual gates, this Ultimate Cube system
That
has it
sounded
all.
way
Make
too
sure
natural.
to head over to WeBleedFPV.com to pick up your very own Ultimate LED Cube system. Thanks for watching. I'm not gonna.
Let me out of this
What
prison!
was that lull?
I don't.
Still didn't take.
Ha ha ha.
Did you know that you can use a zip tie around the back of your whoop frame to secure your battery lead so that in the event of a hard crash, it doesn't pull off of the flight controller?
Did OG
Hey, what's
just
going
blow
on,
me a
guys?
kiss?
It's here from Infinity
Fuck you,
Loops,
OG.
and today we pinch and pound the mob thick. Shall I rephrase that?
The government is gonna
Now we're
keep
gonna
doing this shit till
So I
society
ordered a
collapses.
few
We
pinch
can't do
cameras from
anything about
tinywhoop,
it.
or
It's too
the
far gone as of now.
FX965TW.
I get less dexic when I smoke
the
top
name
too.
The pinch is an 11 by 11 millimeter camera.
Just
It
watching
has
OG
a
and heads chillin' and being
115
fools would
degree
be a
field of
fun
view.
stream.
It is going to be paired with the pound, which is tinywhoop's
The leprechauns
mount
tell me
for
to burn
the pinch.
things.
That is TPU 3D printed, and that is available in a wide variety of up tilt.
Unfair.
The angles we're going to be trying out today are going to be 15 degrees, which
Air
is my
Nailer.
usual,
I hardly
20
know her.
degrees, which is always usable, and 30 degrees, which might be a little much for me, but we're going to try it out
Heads,
anyways.
did
We're
you
also
watch
gonna be
the
trying
War News
2
piece
different
I placed
frames
in
with
last
these
Saturday clip
canopies,
show?
mainly
It
because
explains
I
why
noticed
drones
that the
are becoming
V4
popular in the
Mogo
theater
7
of
frame
war.
that I normally would use, the standoffs are pretty
Try
far
boofing
below the
top.
duct.
That will really blow
And
your mind.
On the V3 frame that I used to use a lot more, the standoffs are significantly
without
taller
dinner
and
and
it puts
a
it up
movie OG.
quite a bit higher. So I'm assuming this is probably going to have
Mind
a lot
is
of
like
duct
mind,
and view,
but
and this will
misspelled.
probably be a little better. But we're going to try them all and
Bro,
mix them
I
all
cap
up.
Sky
I'll
Boof's
try to
top
label them
daily.
on the screen as we go, just so you can keep track for
Hourly.
yourself. We're also going to be trying to take a look at the picture quality. We're going to
We
do
are
some
the government in
normal
essence.
lighting in my garage,
People
as
you
well
went
as
to
some
school
lighting
with
throughout
will
my
be
house, which
elected
is a little
officials.
lower lighting. And then we'll do some very dark lighting out
Insane
here
in
and
the
just see how
mainframe.
it does in the low light. This isn't, I guess, a full
Bro.
range of the
All
different-
right, I'm back. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Our political
Sorry, I'm trying to
system is set up to
blow
keep
all
us
this
divided
crap out
and
of my
conquered by
nose, man. Every
corporations
time I go
and
to
the donor class.
hit my fucking vape again. Shit just
Just
makes my
up
nose all
to ready to
stopped
go.
up every time. All right, I'm joining
Drama
whatever
class.
lobby's up. Everybody's... Oh, not everybody. Most people are stuck in the ground. Prop Junkie's the only one who's free. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, I owe a blinker. Let's do that. Blinker for asbestos. Asbestos fibers with the 666. Big ups to you, brother. Thank you, sir.
#Sav the props.
Cheers, everybody. Blink it if you're blinking. Drink it if you're drinking. And if you're doing none of the above, I still
Weird.
think you're
I just had
pretty
an
cool.
app called Pegasus open on my computer. I'm sure it's nothing.
Pretty sure it's nothing.
What is coming gov-wise will blow your minds, guys. Trust it is gonna be fucking amazing.
Oh!
Feo.
Whoa.
Don't you be doing nothing for me. It's $4.90.
Yeah?
All of our phones suddenly getting real hot info.
Ooh.
LOL dozer.
Ooh.
Just 8 mini balls cut like pizza.
Ooh. Mini balls cut like pizza. Sounds delicious.
My blinker just suddenly got hot. Should I be worried?
Yes. Means it might be getting dry. Or the coil is getting overheated. It's not getting enough fluid on it.
Trust a plan 17Q07. Not just kidding.
Excuse me. Oh, shit balls.
LOL. Dozer. That is funny shit.
Oh, actually, I've never tried doing that before. What does that even look like? Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Whoa. Okay. To the viewer, not so cool. If you understand what's happening, it looks cool, but...
I am convinced Q is of Siop. Indeed, Dozer. Indeed. Hot take from 10 years ago.
Nope.
At Heads did vapes teach you Ohm's law or nah?
Yes. I had to learn Ohm's law in order to make
Have to
coils
get out
for
of the
people.
chair. Get
Or
up
at
to
least
get down with
understand-
the pizza.
Maybe not fully understand and apply Ohm's law as one would,
This bird don't fly without both right and left wings.
but
They are
more
not
so
on
to
your side on
understand
either one.
my limits
It's a class
on
war.
voltage
And until the populace figures that out,
of the
we
batteries
are
that
stuck
they were
in shit.
pushing versus ohms.
Isn't Pegasus that messaging program from like 100 years ago?
Because some people would bring in builds and tell me to build some absolute
T-Swift
crazy
is
shit
the
on
real
it.
Siop.
And with like the most insane gauge wire.
I work
And
with a guy who is all about Q-Law.
when
It
I
is
was
wild,
building
man.
them every day, I got to a point where I could look at
Respect.
a build and kind of like tell if the wire was going to be enough or not. I kind of could gauge roughly where the ohms would end up being for the build. Not spot on, but I could get it pretty close within like, I don't know, maybe like 0.2 of the actual ohms. But yeah, that's important for that shit if you don't want to blow people's faces up or melt their pockets.
Q is actually legit, but it's all at Siop. The past has been a Siop to make people the way they are, but what has been going on is to bring people back from far left.
Whoa. That's a theory.
Dollar Infinita Loops watch party coin just dropped. Pump it up.
That's right.
Woo. Verna.
Just kidding. Don't actually do that. We are part of No Shit Coin currently. Zybuster. Hello. Hello to you, sir. Howdy, howdy.
Holy shit.
How
It's the Jew.
doth thou?
I bought some syrup and it just stopped.
XRP? That's all right. Everything in the market kind of hit a little bit of a lull just recently, but it
It's
had a
the Birdmans.
huge bump first. So there's a lot of wiggle room here. Me personally, not financial advice, I'm buying the dip. Any of my coins that I have currently, like if I got a little bit I can put more into it, I'll do it. I would do it while it's dipping under, like Bitcoin dipping under
Acidic
100K
juice.
again, like going back under. That would be my
Yeah,
time.
bits
of
went
that.
gay hecka.
If I'm gonna get any coin, I would do it then.
Ashkenazi juice.
Happy Hanukkah.
Oh, happy Hanukkah to you too. May your gefilte fish be fresh, and your matzo ball be popping. Grandma's matzo ball be bussin', yo.
Fuck the right or left. Work's gotta be done on the far center.
Yeah. I'll meet
It's
you
under
guys in the
100
middle.
now.
Let's just go there and hang out. It'll be cool.
I looked into GPU mining again. Doesn't seem worth.
Nah. It's a hell of an
She digs
investment.
Malachus Dino.
But it takes a little bit
Matzo
of
balls
time
cut
now
like pizza.
to actually like pay off for itself. You know,
At
like,
Chipgood, I promise mining is not the way.
they have some decent miners that you can buy now, like systems that are really bare bones and just meant specifically for that.
Damn it,
Before,
Smirk.
you would get hardware that was meant to be like
Not anymore.
in like an insane gaming rig or some shit. This is like more bare bones stuff that you can get. But
Most
yeah, I just
miners
don't think
are
it's worth
in
it.
data centers.
I don't think it's worth it. The big miners are massive now. Like the factory ones are huge. Insane how much
I
they
mined
pull a day.
for a year and just broke even on my investment. It was a pain.
You can mine other shit. I wouldn't be trying to mine Bitcoin though, if that's what you're talking about. There's other like shit coins
Ah
you
man,
can mine.
the Overton window shifted.
Those could
Please
always
get
pay
up to
off a little
speed.
bit. Mine Doge, because if that fucking government agency pops off, that shit coin is gonna. I'm telling you, you'll get a couple more bucks out of it. If you can get yourself some Doge
The three
on the
richest
freezies,
mofos in
not on
the
the freezies,
us
but you know what I
have
mean.
more wealth than the entire bottom 80% of the us.
I believe it. Isn't Elon Musk like several
Without
hundred
free
billion
power,
now
you
or
can't
something?
mine profitably. Ergo coin is what I mined. BTC was not possible. Every miner I've done work for sells as soon as they make a profit and disappear.
Oop. I forgot which way is up. Mars, is all the points shit working? Should I turn off the
Thanks, Ed Smirk.
Oh, I guess I can't turn off the other one until the
I want to get one of
slaps
those heaters
work,
that
right?
mine's low.
Probably not.
And they all took a pay cut to enter into the situation,
You wanna
like
get
a
of
big
those
one.
heaters?
So, how many hot coin did you all buy? Kex.
Oh, none for me, thank you. None for me. I try not to dip my toe
Yeah.
in stupid too much, so I didn't buy any of her coin. I didn't
What
even know
should
she
I
had
do
a
for
coin
my next
until
YouTube
after
video?
the fact, like that it got rug pulled. Which?
It'll work on slaps now that Die Hard Day is finally over.
God,
Lol,
rug
it was
pull.
crazy busy, my B dude.
What the hell? No way. That's crazy talk.
I've met good and bad ones. Both
Took all your
sides are
money and hit you with the... Gross.
I put most of my retirement into Hawk Coin because it was such a sure thing.
Yeah, if only. If only. I trusted her.
Is anyone else having audio issues? Volume keeps dropping out for me. Could be my speakers.
Could be me. I don't know.
I bought Hop Tua at 1 cent a share and pulled out at 1 million market cap. Nerds. We own 30%. Mars is gay lol. Jig again.
Oops.
Have a million ship.
Heads, we should do a race map and race for 15 mins.
Did you just say race for 15 minutes?
At Skydazirviv, it's all connected, everything.
Logan? Get out.
I
Ban
think
him.
my audio is fine.
Ban him immediately.
Get him out of here. Throw him out.
Ma baby's college.
Yeah, get him the hell out of here.
Hawk,
Yeah,
how
you
could
can
you?
get him out. Yeah, get him out. Get him the hell out of here.
Your speakers.
Get him
sucks.
out of here. Get
Moderators,
out. Get him out of here.
Get him out.
Planet Boy was in on it. Guaranteed
Can anyone
pouting
with
face.
moderator permission look back through the chat and see if somebody needs to be put
At
in
Planet
timeout?
Boy is gay.
Somebody needs to be put in timeout. Is that what needs to happen?
I don't, but into actual meme
Don't actually
coins.
put him in timeout. Don't actually put him in timeout. Don't actually put him in timeout.
I'm
But do
out.
ban him permanently. IP ban immediately. Dox his address. I want names.
Imagine investing your money into a currency that's based off a girl who got famous for making a joke about sucking dick, proceeds to be shaka rug pull rolling on the floor laughing.
You know what sucks the most, I think?
My audio system is 15 years old.
It
Kind of
wasn't
what I thought.
her that put out the video.
Not racing.
The guy who actually put out the video, did he get any props for that? He's the one who posted
Racers.
the shit. He got all the views for
Lol.
it, but that's it. She got a whole ass career, a podcast, a shit coin. She got a shit coin.
The FTC can't
fuck?
get us on inside trading yet. Grinning face.
I mean, listen, everybody and their mother can have a podcast.
Go back to mommy.
She had her own shit coin, man. That's like
I've joined a dark side racing.
top tier, man. Top tier.
Said of old sir when Vegas would still be bassing.
Join the dark side. Tell you where that
Ruin
dark side
his
ain't.
life, pouting cat.
Ain't in here, friend. There. Kick that can down the road
No,
there, brother.
She dissed on him.
She dissed on him? Is that what she said?
Yeah, what happened to dude who made the video?
I don't know. But I feel like he probably
FPV
should have got
point.
some of that clout that she got. He posted the shit. He asked her the stupid
Eat
ass
a
question.
penny. Get your own shit coin 2 days later. Patriot, you follow her pretty close, huh? I'm going all in on Infinity Coin. To the moon and beyond.
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. The NFTs,
May
bro.
the gates be with you.
Those are dropping. We got the shit coin
Freestyle
dropping.
is king.
We got
Make the
OG
infinity coin.
smoke coin. That one's dropping. We got where the
She
fuck
said
is
fuck
multi
him to the
coin?
guy.
That's dropping. We got Kermit the Heads. That one's dropping. We're taking over, bro. We got the make your damn bed. We got that coins dropping.
Neft would be fun, to be honest.
NFTs actually would be kind of funny, but not. I wouldn't actually do that. To mint an NFT is
Where
like
the fuck
insane,
is
isn't it?
multi-coin is absolutely divine.
Pretty sure it's like really expensive to mint an NFT.
No, I followed her shitcoin going bust.
And then isn't it
CoffeeZilla
immediately,
totally
like-
pulled the veil on her ruffle.
It's only worth as much as you paid to mint it, and then if
Fractal
nobody pays
sucks
more
coin.
for it, then that was fun. What?
It was funny how she let CoffeeZilla into the X-Space info.
Oh yeah, that's right. I heard that.
I didn't know Nit
And
was
wasn't
that
she
bad.
just like,
I just thought it
um,
was put on the chain.
hey y'all, okay, well, I'm going to bed, so, you know, have a good night. Thanks for talking. Hawk 2 and all that. Good night. That was brutal, man. That was rough. Has she said anything since that? Since she, like, was just left that Twitter space?
Yo, I never seen SpongeBob, but someone said Hack Ho sounds like Sandy Cheeks, and now I know.
If you've never seen SpongeBob, your best way to be introduced to it is through AI SpongeBob on YouTube. That's my favorite way to
Skydizer,
watch SpongeBob.
he obliterated her then. Well, I am going to bed for 2 weeks.
Oh, shit.
Umpho, yes, heads that was so goddamn funny. Does she still to the Hawk to a talk show?
I don't think she had put out an episode since the whole thing
She is
happened.
said to still be asleep.
When
Crack
she sleeps,
dick in
does
half.
she snore like how she hawked to us? Like a hawk?
Oh man, I tried AI SpongeBob. So bad lol.
By bad, you mean extravagant.
Oh my god.
Then yes, I
she
agree.
does sound
It
like
was
Sandy.
bad. Yeah, she does sound like Sandy Cheeks. 100%. She could double as her voice. If you just
Yes,
gave Sandy
she
Cheeks
does.
like a whole bunch of tequila
Wahahaha.
shooters first, you got the Hawk Tuah girl right there. Boom.
Oh, a tropical island spending that cash and polishing new poles maybe.
Oh, frig. She looks like her too. She does have she does have buck teeth. That's funny. She does kind of have the same smile like Sandy
She looks
does.
like her too.
She could be a cartoon version of her if you put some blonde hair on her and just said she was like a squirrel version of her. 100%. That's funny. But seriously, I hope she.
Can we do the Boner's office park with an airplane?
I hope she gets in some kind of trouble for all the
Well, no.
money she just rug pulled everybody from. That was a lot.
Yo heads, what was the Lego convo and why was I summon lol?
We can do whatever map you guys want. I'm not race leader right now though, so I can't pick.
How do you say Hawk Tuah in an island language?
Who's lead? I don't know who lead is. Somebody else's manager though. Whoever's got manager can pick a different map. I don't care. We can go wherever.
Sandy got that Hawk Tuah?
It's not me, right? No, it's not me. It's not me. Sandy, do you got that Hawk too? Oh
Did
yeah,
she
flying
pull
carrot.
it or was she just dumb?
Derpy Hooves makes those custom
Sako
Lego
Sormago.
figures, and she had posted a picture of one. I don't remember why.
You
I think
it
she was just talking
an
to somebody
IKEA rug
about
or
it,
Oriental?
and she posted it.
Let me give leave.
And it reminded me that just the other day, somebody had
I don't
been
know
talking
how to
about
give it back.
Lego stuff in our Discord, and I couldn't remember who.
Fuck
So
you guys rule.
I asked, and then somebody tagged you, and then you came in. And then you guys talked about Legos a little bit, right?
Planet Boy, can you
Which is
change
cool.
the word the to Hachua?
Oh, God. What map did you guys want again? What was it?
At Chip Good, she is too dumb to do any of it. IMO.
Boner's
Likewise,
Office Park,
Patriot.
the one with the
You
plane.
should be able to
Yes.
avoid this problem where it starts to strip out and you get sort of a loose butthole effect, which is just going to give you nothing but shit.
Wasn't it called Freestyle Office or some shit? I thought? No?
I just like keeping the bricks relevant. Lol.
Wait, which one are you talking about? Did you say Office Park? Are you talking about this one? think, doesn't this one have an airplane? Yeah, this one has an airplane. Oh god. Oh no, it's props.
Her company got sued, her coin plummeted from 440 million to zero in less than 20 minutes. Fucked up as hell, honestly.
Dude. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, now hopefully there can, at least like some kind of, there is no legal action you can do, huh? That's kind of like the beauty of crypto.
Why did John E5 say that knowing he was gonna get clipped out of context skull?
Wait, what?
Yep. She dropped a big coiler on everyone.
Oh, Logan. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe he said it because of that. I think that's why I have most of the clips that I have of Bardwell.
So here is the conspiracy. That she was put up and made into a meme. Then she was propped up. Started talking crypto from time she started till the launch of Hawk to pull rug and sleep.
Pull rug and sleep.
You can't fly there.
Thank you for the summary. I like that. That was a good summary. Oh, shit.
Can we get a poll on whether y'all's fams open all presents all at once or one by one? My bad. Ha 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 ha. Do you hew too? Or she is kidding out somewhere saying, "Ha got all you fuckers that said I would be shit."
By one, I assume you mean like take it out, examine
It's for
it.
science.
Take a present, examine it, thank the person. Oh, thank you so
Unfor
much. Dude,
what
this is
asbestos?
awesome. What the fuck? This is great, bro. This is exactly what I wanted. Holy shit, dude. Where'd you find this? No shit.
Logan
Damn,
and
dude,
Zoo
I didn't
are
even know they had
bullshit.
it there.
He should be indicted for that.
Bro, thank you so much, dude. That's fucking sweet, dude. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm gonna
Damn it.
I'm gonna
Fucking
put it
spell
together as
checker.
soon as I get home, man. Thank you. And then you go to the next present. Or are you talking about just
How
like
do you open more than one present at a time?
he's talking about that? Do you blow through them, or
Yes,
do you
sir.
like open a present? You know, enjoy it for a second. Enjoy the moment of having this thing, kind of process it, and then move on. Or do you fire through them like a 7-year-old? Just
One by one. Am not
yeah,
a parallel monster.
just like shreds of wrapping paper everywhere, nonstop. It just never ends.
Wow, that was way too well practiced heads.
I was imagining. I'm really
Bah
good at.
humbug.
I've been getting really good at acting. Like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I just mean I'm way better than how I used to be, which was complete shit. Because OG and I do so many like skits now. I've gotten way better
Asbestos.
at like holding
Do
a
you
straight
have
face
more than
while
2 hands?
delivering funny
How
lines.
do you open more than one at a time?
Gotten better at that. I've gotten better at sliding into character.
People who go one
or
by one are
imagining something.
psychos.
Like imagining somebody is talking to me. Gotten better at it. Is that a good
I only
thing?
had one present, so I did
Oh,
open them
maybe
all
not.
at once.
You only had one present, so you opened them all at once? Well,
Oh,
that's
okay. I was gonna say I only have 2 hands. Can't open all of them at once.
fair. But yeah, no, I like to like take my time, open them, talk to the person for a minute, kind of, you know.
The older I got, the slower
Ask some
I got. Want to
questions
see
about
what
it.
the family gets too.
Really let them know that I really do appreciate the gift that they got me. I don't want to,
At Fusion Catalyst, lol, exactly.
you know, I don't know. I would feel weird not taking the time to like actually
His
look at
magic
it
peen loves
and like,
presents.
talk about it and kind of look over the box.
I use my too.
You know, even as a kid, I liked doing that though. I would open every present, and, like examine the shit out of
The
it.
new Die
I
Hard
wanted to,
Day
like, read
tradition
all the
should
stuff on the
everyone
back.
should chuck they presents at
You
each
know,
other.
see like the other ones that are included in the set.
I take care of my tooth.
Like sometimes I'd even open it and kind of like play with it a little bit, play with the action figure. Fuck yeah, fucking. It's got the
Being
kung fu
respectful
arm on
of
him.
the gifts is
Hell
important
yeah.
in my opinion.
Does it shoots water out of his laser eye? Fucking sweet. Sean Morris, this is called Velocidrome. You can
Yeah,
find
it was always about
on
watching them all
velocidrome.com.
experience the moments when opening the gifts and the interactions.
Yeah, exactly. 8-bit, exactly. It's like it's an experience. It's a conversation. Like, you're receiving a gift from somebody. You should appreciate that for a minute. You know, have a little bit of a back and forth about it. You know, you would want the person to do the same. You wouldn't want somebody to just open it and be like, "Thanks," and then move on to the next thing. You'd be like, "You're welcome." I mean, you wouldn't care. Obviously, I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it, but we're just being honest here. I wouldn't want somebody to do that to me. I'd feel kind of like, oh, damn. Maybe they didn't like it. You know? Fuck.
Underwear. See, Ma Juink has been hanging out. Thanks.
I was in need of a new pair of undies. Thanks. Whew. Oh, biscuits.
I watch everybody else open all their dozens of gifts, and then open my 3 gifts intermittently between them.
That's usually what I do, like with my son and my wife. Yeah, just kind of like
I got 2,300 Ma 1S packs
slowly
for Die Hard Day.
work my way through everything that I have while they blow through all their stuff. 2,300 milliamp 1S packs for Christmas? Sweet, dude. Got some
I would
packs
hit
to
them
run
with
now,
a hatchet
bud.
one by one.
Looks like it's pretty one-sided, more or less, that people
I got
yeah,
an
just
oversized pink shirt this year.
one by one seems to be the more popular way to go.
Bitterroot is salty
I'll leave it
sounding
open.
lol.
It's a good question. Asbestos, thank you.
My family jokes on someone every year. Most popular being a box in 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 a bus.
I wonder if I still have...
I have family coming from out of town Monday to open more gifts. I went excessively online shopping for myself today.
I
Bought
don't know
all my
if
own
I
gifts.
actually still have a picture, but I can tell the story at least while I'm looking for it.
Damn, the bus got me asbestos.
My dad used to date
I'm fine, Mike. Just reality.
my dad used to date his high school sweetheart. They met again after him and my mom got divorced. And he started dating her.
That's what kind of got me mad sad this year. The rest of my family got like
my
5
brothers
to
and
10
I
things, and me and my dad got a bunch of
didn't
shit for
like
some
her
random
very
reason.
much.
I wish they got more gifts.
A lot of reasons. She used to get drunk and be kind of like mean to my dad for no reason. And she kind of like used a lot of his money and
Got
like
my uncle a
kind of asked him to
as
pay
a
a lot of
gag
her
gift
bills.
this year. He
I don't know.
loved it.
I felt some kind of way about her, and so did my brothers. Anyways, besides the point. I'm just kind of put you in the mindset. So one year
I
for
was
Christmas,
able to give 0 gifts and receive 0
my brothers
gifts.
and I wanted to fuck with her.
Inadvertently became a Scrooge apparently.
because we did
Life's
usually.
timing, yeah.
That was like basically what all we did was fuck with her. So we
Going to buy
we were
them more
working
than
at a
one
grocery
gift
store at the
each
time.
this
Like
next
all 3 of my
Die Hard
brothers,
Day.
well, me and my 2 brothers, we were all working at a grocery store. And
Heads, did you ask her if you could call her mommy?
no, she asked me to call her mom though. Like the first day I met her, it was crazy. It was the first time I met her. She goes, "You call me mom if you want." I was like, "Yeah, I'm not going to. Thank you." You didn't have to deal with me for like the last 15 years, so no. But anyways, we all worked at a grocery store, and we were just kind of plotting while we were at work one day. And I was like talking with my brothers, and we went to the back room, and we got a massive box out of the cardboard baler. This huge fucking box. I don't remember what came in it. It was like a cardboard display thing, like a cookie display or some shit for the aisle. And we took the box that it came in home, And we bought 10 bags of flour because you can buy a pound of flour. You used to be able to buy it for $1. So we got 10 pounds of flour, and we duct taped the flour bags inside of this big ass box. And then we bought a shitty ass 99-cent joke book off of the little like checkout rack at the grocery store we worked at, and taped that in the middle of the box. And then we wrapped it. And it was this huge box under the tree. It was fucking massive, and it weighed like at 10 pounds. And so it just seemed weird. And she opened it and got very upset. It was funny. My dad laughed, which made her even more upset. But yeah, that was a memorable Christmas.
Should had pretened you had not been weaned of the wonkies yet.
But I have a picture of it somewhere of her like
Damn.
leaning over it, looking at it, and us laughing. I'm just trying to see if I can find the picture though. I don't know if I have it on this hard drive or not. It might be on some random social media site that I'll never find.
Cardinal rule: never claim payment to
That
a kid
sucks,
not
dude. 'Cause
yours.
I have so many like funny pictures
Oh,
and
fuck.
videos and shit that I put up on like MySpaces and Facebooks over the years under different names, and now they're all gone.
She
And I don't
thought she
remember
was getting jokes and coke.
I don't remember
Joke
where
was on
anything
her.
I
Back rooms
don't have
of
it. Damn it.
grocery stores are so gross.
Fuck. Yeah, dude, they smell gross. It just smells like wet food and like old moldy
Last year, I
produce.
pranked my ex really
It's
good.
disgusting.
My kid's mom, I always
Worse.
let my daughter get mom a gift. I got to wrap it. I must have wrapped it with at least 50 layers of wrapping paper.
Oh my god, that's great. I love those little like you can buy those boxes too.
Info bro, I would hard fuck to
where you
see
have to,
that.
or no, I think you can 3D print them. Those boxes where you have to take all the screws
MySpace.
out of every layer.
Tom
They're like
has it.
3D printed screws and all. Those are really funny. I want to do one
At
of those.
Patriot first rolling on the floor laughing.
One of these years, I'll do it to one of my brothers. I'm pretty sure all of us at some point
Taken
have
from
done
a
like
first
the
general digital
layers of
camera,
duct
I
tape
cap.
and wrapping paper to each other. Growing up in a house with two brothers, one older, one younger, and,
Yep.
and my dad, and that was
3D
it.
printed.
My dad worked all the time. Like, he worked insane hours. 'Cause he worked for a news station. He was a photographer. So he would get called to work at like 2 in the morning, and he would just be gone till the next day at like, I don't know, midnight. So we would just have people over all the time, or like be out and about, or lighting fires, or blowing shit up, or just always in trouble. Just the three of us
Skydozer.
left at home
MySpace Tom is the
to our own
best.
devices.
Was our first friend.
We weren't the type to sit around and play video games all day. That's for sure. I'm sure my dad wished we were, but that was not the
He
case.
never censored me. Just
Oh,
silly
God.
boy things.
Exactly. Just silly boy things. Oh,
Tom
fuck.
introduced me to my wife.
Nice, dude. If that's legit, that's awesome.
And was there with a smile.
I met my wife in a bar. Bang. Walked up to her and her friend, asked her if I could buy her and her friend a dirty bong water, because that's what I was drinking. She was like, a shot, and I was like, nope, I'm getting them in pint glasses.
Tell your wife I,
I
said
had a
hello,
4-inch
Sky.
mohawk, and I was there with my buddy. We would go every Friday. Him and I worked. We've known each other since we were kids, and we worked right down the street from each other. He worked in an office building, and I worked at a body shop, so I would be disgusting at the end of the day, and he would be like in a polo and khakis. He did IT for an office.
Tell your mom and your wife
And
I
we would
said
go
hi,
every
Chip.
Friday for happy hour to the same bar in downtown and sit and have drinks. And one Friday we went, and my soon-to-be wife was there with her brother. She has a twin brother, and he was a security guard at that bar. And she was there with
I
one
was
of her
just
girlfriends
being
drinking.
nice. Wow.
And I walked up and introduced myself and offered to buy them a drink. And I also asked her friend to braid my hair, because I had a 4-inch mohawk and I was looking for somebody to do some cornrows on it. I just wanted 2 solid ones straight down my head.
Lol.
I got them. Oh, I got them. Got a picture of that too.
Your sister says hey.
No shot, dude. A girl would not survive in that
sign
house.
D.
She would have died. 100%.
We do a little trolling.
She would have left when my mom did. One or the
Braid
other.
my hair.
Yeah, dude. I wanted cornrows. I wanted a cornrowed mohawk. I thought it'd be hilarious, and it was. I worked at a tattoo shop in the afternoon.
Fishing is fun.
Right after I got off a Cadillac, I would go home, clean up, and then get in my car and drive
Braid my hair.
close to DC from my house, which is about an hour. And I would work at a tattoo
I
shop
did
there.
the same thing back in the day.
And I'd go
Weird.
in midday, right after I got off work at Cadillac. I would go there and then work until they closed. And I would close up the shop. And
We would make pig cannons that
drive
shot tennis balls
my
and
now
oranges a few
tattoo
blocks
artist
away into
buddy,
the trailer park when we were
would
young.
drive him home. Or we would go to a party afterwards, and he
Now
would do
I am stuck in the
tattoos at the
closet.
party. It's fun. It's a good time.
I'm new to Velocitone. How do I get maps like this?
This is already in the base game. So if you go to your map selection screen
And I have my gun.
and then go to, it'll look like this when you start. Go up here to the track selector and
Your
select
dogs and cats hard fuck me more dozer. Tell them
Dynamic
I said
Poly
hi.
World,
And
like
we
this
will
right
go
here.
for another walk soon.
This will give you a whole bunch of maps here. You'll have all these same ones for the most part. And a lot of these,
That's badass.
especially
Viking
the ones that
heads.
say like boner
I'm
next to
growing
them,
my hair out 4 braids.
that's the guy's name, the pilot's name who designs these maps. He makes really good freestyle maps. That's what we're on now is one of his. But he has a whole bunch of his maps are there in Dynamic Poly World. Go check them out. They're nice.
So that's how you pick up girls. Ask them to braid your hair. Heck, I was doing it all wrong.
You were, dude. Yeah, man.
The pig cannon, a classic pouting face. Tattoo life is fun.
Tattoo life is fun. It was a fun job. Shit
Levi,
money.
you will look the coolest with Viking
But
braids.
it was a fun job.
Do it.
The shop I worked for was really bad. My buddy now owns his own shop, and he's doing really well. He's been tattooing since he was 19, younger than
8-bit
that,
law.
but 19 I think
have no
professionally.
dogs. You big fat liar.
Um,
Tee smooches.
And I think by the time he was like in his mid-20s, he opened his own shop, and he's had it since. Now he's got like
Are the
fuck,
extensions
dude, he's
good
got like
and
4
needed
kids,
for
I think.
Velocitone?
I think he might have more than that now. Fuck. I haven't talked to him in
Tee
a bit.
one looks like
We
a
gotta
dog.
catch up. That's what I was talking about earlier in the stream. I'm trying to go get a tattoo soon.
I miss working at a shop. Wife says I should go back.
Last time I saw him, there's a video of the last time I saw him. That was when I power looped myself while I was getting the tattoo from him.
Tell Levi to do Viking braids.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Levi. That would suit you pretty well, actually.
How many years you get in heads?
How many years I got what?
Hell yeah, Sky dozer.
How many years I get in as far as what? Tattooing? Or getting tattooed? Flying? What are we talking about? I'm sorry, we just talked about a whole bunch of shit, so I got lost. Eek. Oh, fuck.
Still can't believe Bonner landed on Erectic FPV for his name change.
Yeah, I mean, like, why? you know,
Tattooing.
why the change, right? I started tattooing, the first time I ever did a tattoo, I should say.
Yes.
I was 13. I did it on myself. It's on my ankle. It was a homemade tattoo machine that I built out of Steel Tech set, if anybody ever played with those. And it came
All the above.
with, I used a pencil sharpener motor, and it ran on AA batteries. I used a sewing needle as the needle in the bottom of it, and I used HP printer ink
Faux bad
to
for
do
life.
the tattoos. But I have 2 tattoos on me from that machine. And then when I was 16, I bought one off of eBay, like a real machine, and started tattooing friends and myself. And then when I was early 20s, I started working at a tattoo shop piercing, and I was just tattooing myself all the time. I've shown those pictures before. I have pictures of me like with my stupid ass mohawk.
The ankle tattoo was a washed up rose eye cap.
Tattooing myself, just practicing. And
Yo, Bunky, you still need that tattoo
then
machine.
I just tattooed like for forever after that, like just all the time. I would tattoo friends come over to the house, I tattoo them. I tattoo myself, I tattoo my wife, my brothers.
Crackhead mother tattoo.
Like all kinds of people. I met a fucking stripper in Baltimore at a
I got
bachelor party.
tat
I
for
tattooed
you.
her. I'm tattooed all kinds of people, man. And all my coworkers that I used to work with at the grocery store, like,
Okay.
I just tattooing was always like a big part of my life and my brother's lives.
I got you.
And just like the culture we grew up in, or the neighborhood we grew up in, the people we grew up around, just everybody had tattoos and did tattoos. So I kind of I got into it early, as far as like actually tattooing. And now I have nerve damage in my shoulder, and my fine motor skills with drawing are kind of
item
fucky.
on my bucket list.
And I don't really
Get
trust
a tattoo
myself
from Heads.
tattooing other people so much. I'll tattoo myself still, but I actually sold off my
Hey, it is
all my
Taylor
shit,
Hansen.
everything. I had everything I need to do tattoos. I had at home, transfer paper. I had a big filing cabinet filled with shit, transfer paper and gloves and caps and
Gets
disposable
ramen
needles
noodles and Kool-Aid package.
Fuck tons of ink and all kinds of shit. Green soap, whatever I needed. I had it all. I bought everything from suppliers that my buddy
Hell yeah. I put 10
would
years
buy
behind a
from for his
machine.
shop. I just buy the same shit or ask him for, can I buy a gallon of green soap off you or whatever. I just take whatever I needed, and I would do them out of my house for forever. Both my brothers probably have the most tattoos by me besides me. Myself, like the ones I did on myself. Because they lived in the same house as me, so I was like, hey, free tattoos. I need something to practice on. Whatever you want. Let's do something I haven't done
Heads
yet.
is gonna do my first tat someday.
Or like tattoo somewhere I haven't tattooed yet. Like, I haven't tattooed on the inside of somebody's arm, and I
Can
heard
you
that's
give me
harder.
a mangled, fucked up portrait
let's do it
tattoo
there.
of Bardwell?
I would love to tattoo people again. I don't care. I'm down.
I want to make green soap air fresheners. Overnight millionaire.
Bro, you would too. You would. I love my car smell like that. It's a wonderful smell.
Good morning, Heads and 90 crew. How are
Good
you all
morning.
doing today?
Oh, not so bad. I hope you're doing well.
Have you tattooed a taint?
I hope you had a good Merry Christmas. I have not tattooed a taint. No. No taints. No.
Morning in.
I don't think I've tattooed anywhere like super crazy, to be honest.
I watched a taint get pierced.
I think the most fun tattoo story I have is when I met the stripper and she was like, "You do tattoos?" I do. And she was like, "Can I take your number and get a tattoo
Bardwell
from you?"
has
And
a
I was
tattoo
like,
that
"Yeah,
says
okay."
Land Now 3.
And it was like a week later, she hit me
0
up and she
2
was
volts.
like, "Hey, I'm coming to get a tattoo." Okay. And she did. It was really funny.
I used to know Corey Miller. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
Wasn't expecting it.
You Apache smoke?
Our new map.
Seen girl getting an octopus on her puss.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would a woman ever do this?
Ugh. That's awful. I don't know. I used to work with a tattoo
K-pop.
artist who had a coffin tattooed under her armpit. And one day she came into the booth when I was getting ready to get... I used to draw this little anthropomorphic needle syringe. So ever since I was a kid, I always drew it. And it was like a little cartoon character that I drew. He had like Mickey Mouse gloves on. And it was like a syringe with like a little bit of like fluid dripping out the tip of it, you know? And she was like, "You shouldn't get that tattooed on you because people are going to think like you're a drug addict who uses needles." And I was like, "You got a fucking coffin tattooed in your armpit.
James Bond
You're over here
fan.
telling me that I shouldn't get things tattooed on me? Go away. Don't tell me what to do, devil woman. Get away from me."
Octopussy.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Some people get tattoos to get them for whatever reason. I don't know. It's up to them. All right, we're going to the home track for the final, where we always end up, where we round out the night. Old Faithful. It's like going to that bar that always stays open late.
Boom. Devil woman. Lol. I'm dead. We made an apprentice get a dick tree in their armpit. LOL.
Poor guy. That was the other thing. I was always the practice skin for apprentices. So I have a fuck ton of apprentice tattoos on me. I got really good ones though. There were some people they made do apprenticeships. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Why are you making this person? They don't need to. If you saw their work, they're fucking solid. People come in with their own machines. At the time, the dude was running rotary machines already. This was like forever ago, and he was already way
I've
ahead
seen
of
a
the
beaver
curve.
getting a beaver tattooed on the beaver while the beaver was gnawing on wood like a woodchuck
And he was
chops
like
wood.
explaining how rotary machines were so much better than what we were using. And nope. But anyways, he did like a sick ass freehand tattoo on me. Just drew the shit with a Sharpie and then bang, just nailed it, and it looked so good. It's one I love. It's not covered up. I still have it. I love it. And they made him do a full apprenticeship. They had him out front sweeping up cigarette butts. I was
Hey,
like,
Vern.
bro, this is fucked. These people are stupid as shit. You need to have a booth already. They're
Have
losing
fake
money.
skins now to practice
He
on.
left too. He went to a studio right down the road and got a job
OG all
and a
about the
booth
coils.
like a couple weeks later. But he was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna sit around and sweep up cigarette butts, bro. That's fucking crazy. Go get people lunch." The dude was hella talented, and they were just like, "Yeah, you're gonna do grunt work."
Gotta
Like,
pay your
you
dues.
suck, bro. Fuck that. They gave other people. They gave that bitch with the fucking coffin tattoos. They gave her a chair immediately. She came in the same shit. She did an apprentice tattoo. They're like, "Oh fuck, dude, she's so good. She needs a booth immediately, bro." Ugh. Trash. She ended up being a pillhead too, like kind of on the down low though, and I think she ended up stealing shit from the shop and leaving. That's just
Probably
what I heard.
jealous
I had already
of
left.
his work.
No doubt they probably were. Honestly,
Her
there
boobs
was
were bigger,
there was old heads that were running the shop while the owner was in prison, and the
Trying
old
to
heads
be
that ran it,
elitist for the sake
they
of it
were
is pathetic.
just artists there originally, and the owner was
Boobs sell.
the owner. You know, like he was the owner and one
Scared
of the
of
artists.
her.
And then he went to prison, and his wife would just come by and collect the money for the day and pay everybody out. But like short of that, it was just ran by the older artists that were still there. And so they were all like, "I'm a senior artist." Like, okay, whatever, dude. Fucking trash. Garbage. The younger guys came in and were just blowing them all out of the water. Guys and gals, I should say. I got some gnarly tattoos from some of the female artists there, too. We had some, like, younger female artists there. This one girl named Tina. She was hella good. She did the cross that's on the back of my neck. It's like a Celtic knot cross. She did a whole bunch of shit that I have on me. She was really talented, though, too. It's sad, because a lot of them were really talented, and then they all, like, not all of them, a lot of them kind of got hit by drugs. And I think her last name was, if you want to look her up, she's still a tattoo artist. I think her last name was Frizzle, because she used to make the joke about how it was like the Magic School Bus teacher or some shit, isn't it, Miss Frizzle? That's how I remembered it. But she was sick. She was a really good artist. She still does tattoos. I think she might own her own shop too, or she's at least like a big name at a shop somewhere locally. But yeah, she's still around. Tattooing. There was another one there, another female tattoo artist there that started doing some work on me. Never finished it. She got clean. It was crazy. I got to see like the end of like I think a bit of a bender she was on, and she got clean at the end of it. It was crazy. I got to see her like go through like the getting clean process, and she did really well at it. Like props to her. She got through her shit and really flipped her life around. But it was nuts seeing it from like rock bottom to building herself back up. It's kind of cool. Love to see it.
Good for her.
Yeah, man. Always happy to see that. Get that demon off you. It's hard.
You know what's cool about waiting till 50 to get tattoos?
What's that?
While y'all's faded and stretched, mine gonna look fresh. Smiling face with heart space, blowing a kiss face.
Maybe if
with
you got some old
symbols
ink in
on
you,
my
yeah.
Face,
But nowadays,
screaming in fear.
the machines they use and the ink they use, it's way better.
Awesome, man.
That shit hangs around way better. And as long as you don't go changing your weight drastically too much, you should be fine as far as stretching. It's actually, your tattoos
Hard fuck
usually
them drugs,
stretch
free rolling on the
with
floor
the
laughing.
skin evenly. So like it doesn't really distort the image as much as you would think. It just kind of makes the image larger, but that's because your skin's larger. Or the surface area of your skin, you know? No, you should get tattooed whenever. Late, early, just do it. Only live once, man. Do it up. Ooh. And I don't think you're ever too old to get tattooed either. Some people are like, oh, I can't. I'm this. I got
Tattooing
kids.
old
It's like,
old people sucks. Skin tears like tissue paper.
Yeah, that, and you got to pull the skin tight, and that can be difficult sometimes, depending on where you're tattooing on an older person.
I'm a head out bye.
All right, Logan. I holler. We're out here talking about tattooing old people, and there he goes. He's like, this
Later,
is where
Logan.
I'm gonna turn it in. This is the limit for me.
Robot voice is annoying bye.
That's how you leave. That's how you have a proper
I never had the
exit.
funds for it. Was always trying to take care of things.
Yeah, I feel that. That's kind of why I only go like once a year now, because I used to just live at the tattoo parlor, and shit gets expensive when you start having kids and all that.
Robot lady is annoying. Bye. Her nips aren't hard enough. Bye. Pouting face.
Ah, fuck. What time is it? 12:32. We'll wrap it up shortly. In a shwaya. Kind of still feeling flying. I haven't had a chance to fly today either. I hate that about the holidays. Like, that's the only thing I dislike is I'm like addicted to flying. So if I don't get to fly like during the day, I like fiend for it at night. I can't do anything. I can't edit. I can't do shit because all I want to do is fly. So I'll just get in the sim and fly, or go out in the garage and fly with the whoop for like an hour or two. So I got to get it out. Just got to get it out of the
LOL.
system.
That
Around
tripped
the
him up,
holidays,
Planet Boy.
Just can't sometimes. Can't do it.
You should get a tattoo of a tattoo.
Ooh. Get a tattoo of myself, but an inch taller. Classic.
Around the world, get into the FPV hobby and
LOL.
learn from the ground
I
level.
can't
and
watch
go
other
from
streamers
zero
now
to
because they
heroes.
don't have Robot Lady.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Robot Lady is such a fucking quality of life thing for some people. I know some people absolutely hate it, and I get it. I understand that too. But like, dude, if you can just get used to her, she's such a quality of life thing.
My
You can
tattoos
watch
have
streams at
tattoos.
full screen. You don't have to keep chat open. It's just reading it to you. You're just hearing a conversation at that point. I mean, sometimes I talk over. I need to abuse the pause button more, to be fair. I don't use it enough. But I'll get better at that. I'm not used to having a pause button that works so well. But yeah, anyways.
Other streamers
I'll
are
use
just
I'll use
kind
the
of
pause
lame.
button more, I promise. Because I want to be able to hear what you guys say too. And sometimes it can get
How can you hate Robot Lady?
crazy. I don't know how you could hate Robot Lady, honestly. I mean, myself, I don't know how you could. I get it that people do, but I don't understand why. It's just another person talking. But I don't know. Like Enioki, I think Enioki
It's
said he doesn't like the
disrespectful
new
to
voice,
talk over Robot Lady.
but he liked the old voice. He didn't mind the old voice. So like some people don't even like the new one over the old one. It's just different strokes for different folks, man. I don't know. I thought this one sounded way better than Zero. Don't tell her I said that.
Only
though.
people that don't like Robot Lady are schizo themselves, so it gives them nerves. Fearful face. What's the story behind the luck tattoo?
Oh, on my knuckles? It's just luck and fate, like love and hate. I just wanted to do knuckle tattoos, to be honest. I was getting ready to go to the beach, and I was trying to think of like
hated Robot Lady first
fun
time,
things
but I
I
came
could
back
do
because everybody
with
was cool, and now
knuckle
I'm
tattoos
fine.
to like cover and like make it say different things. And I also wanted to not just do like the normal love hate, because everybody does love hate. Is like traditionally it's like love hate on the knuckles. And so I was like, well, luck and fate is kind of nice because like some things are bound to happen, some things just kind of lucky, like oh, just kind of got lucky. But then I could also make it say fuck, which I thought was fun. At the time, I still think it's pretty fun, to be honest.
It's all okay. It must be hard to
but
follow behind
I went-
a screen to those
I went to
talking
the beach
you.
like I left the tattoo shop and I went to the beach. When I was at the tattoo shop, right before I left, I was at work. I got my knuckles done, and then he did the blades of my hands right here. It says family first on the blades of my hands here. So he did those, and he did these, and then I went to the beach and got them sandy and sat in the sun, which definitely not supposed to do that. But I did it anyways, and those got fucked.
My
so now like the
knuckle
ink in them
tattoos say
needs to
hard
get
and
freshened
fuck.
up. Hard fuck on the knuckles would
I knew
be
it.
pretty legit, dude. Yeah, you could also make late. That's what I would always say is fuck, I'm
You could
late.
also
And I would
make it say late.
Switch the fingers, fuck, I'm late. I just didn't feel like doing the other one, I'm sorry. But yeah, you can make it say fucking late. And a couple other words we found when we were
Your
driving
knuckles
to the
could say
beach,
late.
which was funny. But yeah, anyways. Finger tattoos are fun because you can just kind of flip the letters around and make it say different shit. It's entertaining.
Salt putting chemicals in it so it makes the frogs gay.
Yep, exactly. It does tear the ink up, though, when you go right out
You
in the
could
sun.
say late fuck.
And also put it in salt water.
What part of the body hurts the least to tat?
The least? Probably like bicep, forearm area, usually. That's pretty much the go-to. I would say. Bicep. Outside forearm. Inner forearm can get a little tender for some people.
Or they could say ouch back.
There's a lot of nerves there that are kind of near the surface level that get a little rattled by the machine, but for the most part,
I did a black
bicep
light
is
bob on
probably
my
the best
hand,
bet,
but it faded away.
in my opinion. I also tattooed the face of my, well, basically all of my thighs, like all the way around.
I want to get those bows under my
It's
butt
easy to
cheeks.
reach when you're tattooing yourself to just like act like you got a pad of paper
What
on
about
your leg.
thigh?
Just take the pad of paper away and just tattoo your leg. So I tattooed like both of my thighs are completely covered from just practice.
Your services are.
That didn't hurt very much though either. I could barely tell I was doing it usually. So I think the thighs and like
At
the
Excellent Scoop Bro,
outside
no
of your
shit.
bicep
I
here,
wanted to do a bob to
it's
wrap
pretty-
up my sleeve.
pretty low pain on those. Honestly, I got a pretty high threshold
What's a cool tramp stamp to get?
For,
It's for someone special.
for pain as far as like especially tattoos, but I have a pretty high threshold for it. I have found by
8-bit
working in a
rolling
tattoo
on
shop.
the floor laughing.
Like a lot of things I thought didn't hurt very bad, I've seen other people like scream and cry at. So I think I might just have a pretty high threshold for that. So don't take my word on
What do
everything.
you think about stick and poke? My first tattoo was stick and poke.
I think it's awesome. I love that. Also
I'm gonna
referred
get a
to as
tattoo of
tatau.
a bigger penis on my penis.
When I was in Hawaii, I tried to get a traditional
I
Polynesian
hate
tattoo
needles.
done.
Always wondered what a tat
And,
felt like angle.
They won't do it unless you can prove your heritage, which I cannot because I'm not Hawaiian by any means. But I didn't know that until I went there and asked, and then I learned.
Hey, the same one as Dozer at 8-bit.
But they were like, you can go to the tattoo shop in town and they'll do it. And I was like, yeah, no, it's fine. Because they're going to use a machine and it's just like a tourist tattoo shop. I met a lady who was on the beach that was completely covered, like face tattooed and everything. And I started chopping it up with her. And she told me that she could talk to her tattoo friend who does hers. But then she came to me the next day and was like, nah, he ain't going to do it. I was like, I get it. I get it. But I was ready. I was totally ready to do it.
It is good inspiration, rooters.
Oh, what did I hit? Bunches of nuts. Music, hello? How dare you? What are you doing?
I was thinking of getting cannon wheels on my balls.
You should. Or the classic
How do they do that style heads am unfamiliar.
elephant ears on your hips. They take the needle,
Boom,
like the,
boom,
I
cuts
don't think
like
they
balls,
use
cut like
I don't think
pizza.
they use a real needle either. I think they use like some type of sharpened wood. I think I might be getting this wrong completely. Though.
Tramp stamps are
But, like,
based. We are taking it
They
back.
basically take like a poker, they dip it in ink, and then they tap the back of that with like usually like a wood piece, like a wood clacker. Some places I don't know. It depends on where you go to do it. Like what. Whatever, like how traditionally they would do
Get
it in
a
their
balls,
culture.
Cut like pizza cutter on
It's
your
been done
balls.
a bunch of different ways, like all over the world. It kind of depends on where you're looking at it. Like some did it with bamboo, And some did it with like they'd use a stone on the backside and tap the front, which was like they do it have like elephant bone or something, elephant husk. It just depends. It depends on where you go and who does it.
LOL Desert.
But all the same concept. It's just tapping it by hand, tapping the needle into the skin with ink by hand instead of using a machine to push the needle. That's just basically it. Oh god! But they have people that are like not trained to do it, but they've just been doing it for forever, and it's just like a thing that's
Sounds
been
fantastic.
passed down,
Winking face with tongue.
kind of thing. But a lot of them, I think you just have to have some type of lineage that ties into that culture. I don't think Irish people do any tattoos outside of like Celtic knot and shit, which I already get done. Anybody can get that shit done on them. Nobody cares.
I like the Japanese hand poke twist method.
Japanese tattoo artists are like traditional
I
ones.
swear
It's crazy.
I have your
That shit's
face
awesome.
tattooed on my ass.
Around
Sign
the
of
world,
the
get
horns.
into the FPV hobby and learn from the ground level and go from zero to
classic.
hero.
Yeah, tap that wood into
Tattooed
me.
on my ass. Very funny. Very funny. Classic. Classic. Prop Junkie. Have a good night, brother. Thanks for chilling. I won't be here too much longer either. You ain't missing much. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning.
I got to
I'll be
call
here.
it. Have a good night, guys.
I think tomorrow morning we're going to try to fly and uncrash, though, because I meant to do that tonight, and I just completely didn't.
I want to get you are a hoser on my forehead.
You're a hoser, eh?
If you get a tattoo, but your credit card is declined.
For the longest time, because I have...
Later prop.
I'm tattooed fairly high up. I'm, like, up to here. Like, I have a Celtic... not a Celtic.
I think
it's
we
just
are
a
all in
clawed up,
agreement that when girls get ripped
here.
tattoos
So there's,
on
like,
their
hands
shoulders,
with a heart
it's hard to
and a
maintain
crown.
an erection while paying respects.
And for forever, I either wanted to do, like, sunbursts up behind it to, like, come up my throat.
Probably not going to do that.
But I also, at one point, I had it stenciled out and everything. I was going to do skeleton hands that were crisscrossed and they came
Oh
up
yeah.
on each side.
What about a tat
Went up
on
behind
that
the ear.
ass that sounds like it wouldn't hurt so
Man,
bad?
it looked so fucking cool on the stencil, but my buddy talked me out of it. I'm kind of glad
Later,
he did
gang.
because I feel like I want to do something
90%
cooler
foul
right now.
life.
All right, Patriot. Have a good night, brother. Thanks for chilling. We'll be back. We'll see
I
you
think that's
around.
just Hawaiian. They are very strict. I've
Oh,
seen
okay.
videos of people getting tribal stick and poke tattoos from natives before. Hawaiians really want their heritage alive.
I feel that. Okay. That makes sense. That
Not
makes
bad, Jake.
sense. That would make sense.
Later, Patriot 07.
But yeah, the next tattoo I get, I got to go soon.
That's an aggressive tat.
First time getting a
Heads
first
does
one
or
of
check Discord.
2025. It's got to be early. Got to go in like January. Check Discord. Check it.
Something I drew on someone.
Bows. Something you drew on someone? Where'd you put it? 90%? 90%? No? Where'd you put it? Where is it? I'm scared. Is it a dick? Where is it? Where am I looking? I'm looking everywhere. I checked every room. It's a jam.
Heads, what about the bottom
there it
of
is.
your wrist? I kind of want a prop or some shit there.
Was that
but
up their
that
back?
seems like it might hurt a fuckton.
That's a big one.
Baited.
That's pretty.
Nothing.
I like it. That's a big old back piece there.
It's there now.
What about the bottom of your wrist, like on the inside of your wrist, like here? This doesn't feel great, especially if you don't have anything else like around it, and then you're just kind of getting something right
This
here.
fucking guy.
So here's the biggest thing about tattoos that I can tell you, as far as the feel. Wherever they're tattooing, the nerve, you're gonna feel it elsewhere. It'll be
Yes,
near
there.
it, but it won't exactly be like right here. Right here, you'll feel kind of like almost like a slight burning. I want to describe it as, or most people would describe it as, I think. But you'll feel like a tingle in the nerves, maybe in your
Chicks hard, fuck
fingertips,
silly birds.
or maybe like in your palm, like right here. It'll feel like they're tattooing like right here, but they're here. Like when he was doing my neck here, or my chest here, like the little clavicle or whatever this is, I thought he was on my fucking Adam's apple. That's where it felt like it was. And like when he was doing it over here, it felt like he was like inside of my armpit. So that's the one thing I will say about tattoos is like, to start with, you're gonna feel it in like, it's gonna feel like they're not where they put the stencil. You're
LOL,
like,
drone stream,
where the fuck are you
hijacked
tattooing
into
me,
tattoo
bro?
stream.
Like, where's the needle at right now? But yeah, it definitely.
Heck.
You might feel it like in your fingertips. Honestly, I don't think the inside of the wrist is that bad. Like I have it on both the inside of my wrists, which this one's kind of puny, but I don't think it's that bad. What I've heard is that the inside of the arm is supposed to be really bad. I have both. Yeah, I have both the inside of my arms done, and I didn't really think it felt any different than the biceps. But again, I don't.
Full body MRI caused me great pain. I do
kind
of wonder how tattooing would do to this nerve-wrecked body.
It'd be interesting.
Heckin' commies.
It would be interesting with nerve damage to be tattooing around. Yeah. That would be
I want just a simple black tat on my inner wrist.
You should do it. You're not gonna get into like the
my painful spot was my kneecap
and kind of let it happen part of the tattoo, because it sounds like it's gonna be something small and simple since you're only doing one color. So like at most they'd add like
Jake Lumpfield what?
A bit of shading maybe, but it sounds like hard line for the most part you want. So for something like that, like it's literally just gonna feel like you're getting lighter than a bee sting, a little more intense than a tickle. It's not going to be that bad. You're going to be okay. You're not going to die. Or of pain, I mean. You're not going to like freak out or anything or throw up. You'll be fine. Don't work yourself up ahead of time, because the endorphin rush what do they call it? I think it is an endorphin rush. When it releases, when you realize that it's not going to kill you and you kind of like you get the first touch of the needle on your skin, you kind of, I see people go flush and conk out all the time.
Just the pressure
all
of
the
things
time.
on my body causes
they get
a bit of
themselves
pain.
built up
but the
about
other
it.
pain is so much more that it's
They
not
get in their
bothersome
head.
anymore.
And then you start tattooing them and you just feel them just go weightless. You're like, up, 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 up. So definitely don't get in your head
That
about
would
it.
hurt a lot, 8-bit. I
just
saw a video
know that
of a
it's
guy
not
with
going to
an
be
amputated
comfortable.
leg getting a tattoo on that spot, and he
And
was
it's
on
not
immense
gonna
pain.
kill you, and
Maybe a
people
lot
do
of
it
edibles beforehand.
all over their bodies all the time. So just go in with
But
that
did you
mindset
die,
and,
Lowell?
you'll be fine. You'll be totally cool, man. You're not really going for a super painful spot on the inside of the wrist, I would say. I wouldn't put that up there as like really painful. The knuckles, like these little knuckles, these don't feel great because there's not a lot there.
Yeah, acupuncture
So you
makes
kind of
their
got to think of
muscles
it that
go
way.
spasms.
Like, what's underneath the skin you're tattooing, that matters a lot. Is it bone? Because that might suck. Is there like a little like bit of like meat there, a little muscle and fat mixture, so it's got something to kind of cushion it? Hey, it's not so bad. Nice and easy. Places that don't get a lot of sunlight, sometimes those may hurt a little more, like underarms, the knee pit, bottom of your feet. Those places might not feel too great. How deep are the injections? It's in between skin layers. It's not deep at all. If that's what you're talking about. If tattoos is what you're asking about. If they're going too deep,
How deep
you'll
are the
know.
injections?
You'll feel it if you're going too deep.
Turning 21 here soon, not going to drink, not my cutote, but am gonna get my carry permit and thinking about a super simple tat.
Yeah, man, you should. First off, good call on
Just
the
in
drinking.
between your toes, no big deal.
Good call on the drinking. It's not really worth it. It's
Attaboy,
fun,
Jake.
but it's not. You're not missing anything. It's fine. Some headaches here and there, some cottonmouth mornings, bad decisions here and there, maybe some arguments. It's fine. You'll be fine. You'll have plenty of fun without it. Getting your carry permit, way more fun, I would say. Arguably, way more fun. Shooting shit, way more fun than getting drunk and shooting the shit. And yeah, super simple tattoo. Do it up.
Yeah, not missing anything about not drinking.
Do it up, man. I don't know how tattoo shops are. Excuse me. I don't know how tattoo shops are these days.
Yeah, drinking is lame.
Because I always go to my buddy, so it's like I know everybody there, and I don't know everybody there. He's got artists coming in and out all the time, but I know him, and he owns the place, so like I don't go there. They're like, oh god, I'm nervous.
Emma, nerd never
But,
drank
like,
yet. Why start now?
When I first started going to tattoo shops in like early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s, some of those artists were fucking assholes, bro. Those people were dicks, and they were like, ton of the fucking gatekeeping shit would go on. Crazy, man. If I was my age now, knowing what I know now, and I went in and people acted like that, bro, I would have some shit to say. Back then, I didn't know any better, so I'd just be like, yeah, fuck them, you know, whatever. I'm trying to get a tattoo, lady. I don't give a shit.
Drinking is for gay people. Don't be a loser, pouting face.
Yeah.
I'm same boat, buddy that owns a shop, lol.
Yeah. So I'm not really sure like how shops are now. If there's still that kind of like, not stigma, but if there's still that kind of like attitude towards new people, like the first time tattoo people.
Only owed one.
Some people will get a little weird about it.
Fuck gay.
Which is kind of lame. Fuck them. Yeah. I wouldn't even pay
Planet
those people.
Boy, I
would
am
just
dead.
leave. Say fuck them and leave. Go find somewhere else. Even if it's you got to drive a little further away, who cares? Go somewhere where people are going to respect you for your money, though. You know? These people are putting art on you permanently. It's there forever until you pay more money and go through more pain to get it removed. So make sure it's with somebody that is going to be like, you know, appreciative of your business, not some piece of shit. Drinking is for down people, bro. You're crazy. All right, you crazy pirates. I'm getting out of here. I'll be back tomorrow morning.
Omeyu.
Sometime. 10:30ish, we'll call it. Somewhere around there. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. I don't know how the morning's going to go. Mornings lately have been something else. So anyways, I'll see what we can do. But I will try to be here at 10:30. We'll see what happens.
Only oh fuck, I was wondering why my password was not accepting and my dumb ass was putting before it because I was just using TTS.
I get it, man. I get it. That's funny.
Not some piece of shit gay ass.
Time zone is Eastern. Eastern
that's
Standard
early.
Time. We'll be here 10:30ish.
Later's 90 crew skids.
Maybe it won't be at exactly 10:30, but you know, around
Latery
there.
Gators.
I try to do the Friday streams early for our friends across the world that
Later's y'alls don't be
can't
gay
be
for
here
drink.
for the PM streams that we normally do because it's a fucked up time zone for them. But anyways, I'll see you guys
all
in the
a
morning.
few hours. Much hard
Take
fucking
care of yourselves.
peace.
Have a good night. I'll holler at you shortly. A couple hours.
I am gonna
Adios,
have to
peace.
work tomorrow, Proly. Damn it. So close to having my hoop store case printed. I woke up at 4 p.m. today, so I probs won't be there lol.